Loo la la, na na honors, ooh la la, ooh la yeah, yeah, yeah. It doesn't feel good to, because we could have lost that game. Came very close to doing so. William Roberts, by the way, you know what? This William doesn't believe in the defense. Understandable, but William, you got to know those guys like Mikael Williams who didn't work out. Him and CJ were not even busy all off season long, except for the first couple of weeks. Upton Stout got some lessons today, which were very valuable. We still have too many kids in positions that can make the whole defense look like it's fragile. Bryce, I didn't even know he's playing until he made that mistake. So, I mean, I think we should wait a minute before we declare the defense dead. I suspect, though, I need to get Mikel, Alfred, and CJ West. I need to get them up to speed. I don't know how many weeks that's going to take. I'm hoping by week 8 or 9, we start to see, especially Michael. I want to see him because the 49ers, they only got 80-something yards on the ground. And those Charbonnet and Walker, that's good tandem. Okay, it's not like Knuckles and Sonic, but we'll see. I'm going to give that defense some time because we knew they weren't going to be great in the beginning. We knew for sure they were not going to be special in the beginning. So I'm going to give them a few weeks. We'll let Robert Saleh work with them a minute, and then we'll see what's going to happen. Meanwhile, Brock Purdy's game, fam. Make it short and sweet tonight. You know how it is. Tomorrow we have Victory Monday. We can get carried away a little longer. But right now, tonight, give me just about 3 minutes or so, and then we got to go, okay? But make it real quick. Brock Purdy's game. Say something about that. Coach Shanahan's strategy. Robert Saleh's D and the stars of the day, if there were any in your mind. Special teams play. Rookie standouts. You know what? I should put another category here. Special teams play. And then we'll put Jake Moody below. You know what? I am not going to blame the special teams in its entirety because of Jake Moody. Jake Moody, there is special teams and then there's Jake Moody. You cannot blame the entire unit because of one dude named Jake Moody. So I gave Jake Moody a D+. I would have gave him a fail, but he came through once. Special teams, otherwise, I wasn't bothered. I worry about Sky Moore and the bobbling the ball. I had a problem with that, but it didn't cause any damage. Brock Purdy's game, Brock, I give you a B+. Because you made a couple of throws and the INTs were uncalled for. Now, I know you're trying to label yourself as a gunslinger and that. Don't be slinging no gun. Be confident, but throw the shot in the right place. I mean, just give me a sensible shot. If you see 4 defenders in a zone area, don't throw the ball. Just check it down. Find something else to do. So Brock, you get a B+. Coach Shanahan's strategy. I was crying about his calls all game long. Coach, you get a B+ too. Because you know what? I don't know. It was just, there were times when you did things I don't understand. And I saw Christian McCaffrey more than I wanted to. In fact, let me see how many carries Christian McCaffrey got. 22 carries. Kyle, I begged you not to give him 20 carries. Wait, let me check. But is that 8? 9? You know what? Okay, Brian Robinson got 9 carries. So maybe his volume will increase through the course of the game. Kyle felt under pressure, so he went to his go-to guy. I'm going to use that as an excuse this week. I said, all right, okay, rookie standouts. Fam, Bernardo's not a rookie. Upton had an ouchie and gave up a touchdown. But you know what? What other rookie was out there? Fam, help me remember if you got a rookie that you remember that really stood out today. I don't remember anybody in particular. Renardo and Upton were doing a good job. But Ronaldo's not a rookie anymore. Ronaldo's supposed to do what Ronaldo did today. He was supposed to do second year. Smooth, I know Smooth. Smooth, get in on in there, man.
Ronbo.
Smooth. Smooth, you know, hey, something we got to do. Smooth.
Hey, bro. Hey, bro. You talking about who had a good day out of the rookies, man? Seagull, bro.
Oh, yes. He got that. Somebody else, Kenny Jones, the recovery, the fumble. And he made some good plays, too, didn't he? On different occasions.
Hell yeah, bro.
Okay.
That's that speed to get on that ball when the ball was loose on the ground.
And I think he caused some problems for the receivers, too. Because what I was seeing.
He came away from his safety spot, bro.
Yeah.
And if we would have lost that game, you know who would have been on? It would have been on two players.
Who?
One I'm shocked about, but I know he's better than that. And that's Brock Purdy.
Yeah.
The other one, oh, my God, we already know that, Moody.
Yeah. Well, that's every week. If we lose, it usually has something to do with him.
I told you, Seattle, you asked me a couple of shows what to look out for. I said their D-line is good, but their secondary is young. We need to attack their secondary. Once we start attacking their secondary, you see that was out of position against flags and all that and shit. We could have did that early on. I don't know why Shanahan didn't. I knew that. I told you in the paper that.
So I gave him a B+.
That's why I said I should have been GM and coach. Then all of a sudden he want to do that later on. Stop experimenting and just go for it, bruh.
Especially when your strength
Don't
is.
be scared.
Yes.
I felt him seem like he was holding back and shit. See how Saleh adjusted and shit?
I
Even
know,
in the
pretty,
comment.
wasn't it?
My
Yes.
family was saying in the comment how Saleh was adjusting. How
Yes.
come Shanahan couldn't do that?
That defense looked good in the second half. It really did.
And about using McCaffrey and the receiver, I said that. I said Garendo's back. You can put him at receiver or whatever. They did McCaffrey, and look what happened. They started opening up shit underneath. I told you, bruh. I don't know why he can't see this shit, and he been coaching, and
Forever.
I'm just a fan, and I see this shit, and the faithful see that. He can't see that?
I don't know why, Kyle. If it's working, he don't want to do it.
Between him and Moody Brand, they're going to give my ass a heart attack.
And Ricky was open all day, fam.
God damn.
Oh, God. Woolen couldn't guard Ricky.
Yeah, I went through 2 cases of beer and shit. How this shit was going
And can still
it's
talk.
It's going to be 30-17. Then the rookies, I forgot, the ones that came back, they had no game play at all. Only in practice. Like Stout, Upton, I'm going to give him a pass, you know, because
Upton,
he being out.
CJ, Michael.
He's getting his legs back up, so he going to be fine. I ain't even worried about him. I'm not going to worry about him.
Alfred.
He got
for
a
the most
pass
part.
all day, every day.
I agree. You know,
You see how he recovered. You see how he recovered after that.
I know, right?
He don't make the same mistake. That's what Saleh said. He don't make the same mistakes twice, bro.
And he was guarding the Jigba.
Detroit versus everybody.
Didn't y'all lose?
Detroit, you lost, bro. Work on your next game plan. Shit, you lost your OC and your DC. You fucked.
Don, did anybody tell you the score? You lost.
You're doomed. 6 points. Where you at? Shit. You had the same players. You got your players in the draft.
Woo! Man, that I needed that. That was good.
I'm gonna send y'all some huggies because y'all shit. Yeah, bro.
Oh God, that's hilarious. Detroit versus everybody.
I'm all there about them teams, man.
God.
Huh?
I mean, hey, Smooth. We got to get to a hookup. So I want you to call in at the halftime for the rest of the season. But anyway.
Okay, I'm gonna hook it up. Oh yeah, by the way, again, who was fucking up? I told you, man. You need to keep him.
Who?
McKivitz and Brendel, man, in the middle. That was getting gassed, bro. Early on, they was getting gassed.
He was, especially the first quarter. It was embarrassing.
Especially when Kittle went out and couldn't help on the blocking. When Kittle went out with a hamstring.
You know what?
And that's gonna be tricky. You know, hamstring. That's gonna be tricky. I don't see him coming back the next game, bro. Because they're going to have to sit that. They want him to restretch it and make it worse than what it is.
2 weeks. All right, fam. I'm going to see you tomorrow on Victory Monday. And we're going to get some of the intangibles and the numbers. All right? Smooth. My dude.
Bro. Bang, bang, 49ers. You know what's up, people? Sucker Free City, the Bay, One Love, California. I'm out.
There
West
he
Coast.
is. Nice move.
Yeah.
Right. Hey, 49 Brock. Hey, Brock is a 4-0 against C-Trash. Hey, that's right. And he was very instrumental in every game, too. Rod Ashley. Wait. Rod Ashley. I was going to Road Ashley. It used to be Rod Ashley. Rod Ashley music. Moody got to go, Bo. You know, we've been saying this about Moody for how long? We can't get him up. He's like an allergic reaction to it. You know, you get an itch and it won't stop itching. That's Jake. Oh my God, we can't get rid of him. Hey, Mark.
Ronbo.
Mark, Detroit versus everybody.
So Detroit got smacked today.
I know. I can't believe he came in there and made that announcement. Hey, Rob.
I'm enjoying it.
I mean, Mark, run it down, man. Brock Purdy's game, Shanahan's strategy, Robert Saleh's D, special teams play, and Jake Moody's play. Go ahead.
Long time no see, Ronbo. I miss being in here with y'all.
Yeah, Mike, I was
But
just saying your name.
Ronbo, man.
Yeah.
Man, Ronbo, same with the last caller, man, this offensive line, man. They got to give Brock some time.
I mean, and people get mad at Brock during the game in the chat. That's how you going to do. Brock ain't got no time. We're lucky he's even standing up. You're right. I fully agree.
And I told people this whole offseason, it was the running game ain't gonna be the same. They ain't gonna be able to stop a nosebleed. I'm like, listen, we got Robert Saleh back. We gonna go back to 2019, and lo and behold, the defense is looking great out there. They really stepped up in the second half.
They readjusted, didn't they? They readjusted, and they looked dangerous. Everybody's in the right place. It's like Robert talked to each one of them individually and told them what your job is. What you were doing was not your job. Let me explain to you what you're supposed to be doing. Wake up. It's just a game. You're okay. And they got busy.
Yep.
Mike, that was nice.
Yeah, I was really hyped about this one just because of Seattle. It's a division game. We got it out the way. You know what I'm saying? It was a little rusty on offense. The defense looked like they just didn't miss a beat.
We're going to get better on defense, too. The things like what Upton did, it's going to get better. That's what I'm looking forward to.
Yeah. Yep. And Jake Moody just pissed me off. I tried to give him a chance. Jake Moody. Just trying to, vouch for him and all that, but I'm done with him.
Can't do it.
Like you said in the park, like you said in the other show, the experiment is over. Okay?
It's over. It's done. After 3 years, he's still doing the same shit he was doing in his first year. Come on, man. It's not going to get any better. He has one job, Mark. If he can't get his one job down better, he's not serious. He's not dedicated.
Yeah.
And he's just out here getting paid. He's not doing this. There's no compassion.
Yep. And Kyle's pissed. I'm like, Kyle, this is on you anyway. You wanted to keep him.
I had the same feeling when I seen him on the sideline. I couldn't laugh then because I was mad as hell. But did you see Kyle's mouth? He said how many bad words?
Yeah, he's pissed. A bunch.
Yeah. Well, Kyle, what else does he have to do? Get him out of here. Yeah. God.
And let's just enjoy this for the next 24 hours. Victory Monday, and let's just go to New Orleans, smack them around, and then we'll just get back on track.
Mike, I just hope it's an easier day. Today was a lot of stress. I think I lost some weight.
Yeah. Well, it's a division game,
I know. I should have expected it, right? And then Mark.
Yeah.
We got next week, and then you know what happens after that, don't you?
We got. You know what, Ronbo? When you were talking about Kyler Murray, I wasn't worried about Kyler Murray. I was mainly worried about James Conner.
I'm him too, but Kyler.
Yeah.
I mean.
Yeah, the running. Yeah.
He can get himself free to make passes. If not, running down the sideline, kissing the crowd as he goes in the end zone, trotting.
That was embarrassing. I remember that.
Trotting into the end zone. All right.
Yeah. Well, Ronbo, I'm gonna get up out of here. Shout out to all the faithful. You know what I'm saying? They came to the game. I've seen a lot of them, and that's about it. All right, Ronbo.
Appreciate you, Mark. Hey, don't be a stranger, man. I'll be back tomorrow if you got time. All right, fam. Good night.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. All right.
Mac Baby says, chances the kicker and Kittle on week 2. See, here's the thing, Mac Baby. I don't want to sound cocky or arrogant. I don't need George Kittle for next week. From what I seen from Tongass today, and I got Farrell over there, I'll be fine. I need George on week 3 though, for Buda Baker, and I don't know what to tell you about a kicker. Z, the dark one is in here. Oh, wait, let him say it. He likes to say it. Z.
The dark one is here.
Yeah. See, I left a note for you and a link.
Yeah, I saw it.
Okay.
I saw it.
All right.
I didn't get a chance to hop on because I was going through some stress with the Niners.
Yeah, no, I know what you mean. Because I definitely know what you mean. Well, break it down. See, I mean, from Brock Purdy's game, Shanahan, strategy, Robert Saleh's D, and the stars of the day, special teams play, and then Jake Moody and rookie standouts. Because everybody ain't blaming everybody for special teams. Jake Moody is another entity on his own. Painful one at that. But go ahead.
Yeah, I thought Jake Moody was going to have a breakout game. I thought he was going to show off, but he's still Jake Moody.
Yeah, he's still Jake Moody. Whew, still exactly the same Jake Moody as he was the first year. It looks like he regressed a little bit.
I don't know what to say about him, but it was a tough game, man. Ricky Pearsall, he did his thing, but I thought he was going to get more than what he got.
He didn't get enough throws. I believe Woolen couldn't guard Jake. I didn't know that was Woolen out there getting smoked. Jake was ruining the boy's life. I didn't even know that was him. He's supposed to be all world. Jake didn't care. I mean, not Jake, but I mean, Ricky didn't care. Ricky was working him. God.
He was. It was, like I said, it was a tough game. Brock Purdy, that touchdown to Jake Tongass I thought it was an interception.
I did too.
But shout out to Jake.
Tongass.
That's
Tongass
Jake
was tall.
Tongass, right? Yeah.
Yeah. So.
Yeah, we got
a
a lot of improvement going on. So we're gonna get better, and that defensive line is going. Once they gel together, we're gonna see more production from them.
See, you believe there's a chance that they may gel, the offensive line?
Yeah. No, I'm talking about the defensive line. I don't know.
Okay, I thought you were off. No, the defensive line. I'm not worried about them. I got 3 guys there that need to get some more work.
Suspect.
Yeah.
We gotta fix the offensive line up. We gotta put something. We gotta do something.
Yeah. Get some 3-in-1 oil, maybe some duct tape. Because I don't know. Because the personnel is not going to change unless you can look at some other people because they got abused. But that's a good defensive line. Smooth said they got a good defensive line. I don't need any more proof than that. They were and did you see that block punt? Oh man, it looked like animals.
Yep.
Animals.
Yep. Yeah, we got to take it week by week, man. And like I said, obviously they're going to improve. They're going to get better. So it ain't over. It just started.
Yeah. Well, ain't that the truth? Yeah. Ayuk will be back soon too. If I got Ayuk and Ricky back there, I don't have to worry about Brock throwing no INTs. You know what I'm saying? Oh.
That's what I was saying. I was like, he ain't got nobody there. You know what I'm saying? George Kittle went out. The only thing he got is Chris McCaffrey.
McCaffrey did a good job filling in for that, too. McCaffrey ran some nice, sweet routes.
Sure
Nothing
did.
long. Just got open and give him the ball. He does his work after he gets the ball anyway. We'll be okay. We got to get Robinson up to speed, too, though. As Kofefe Coffee points out. Robinson's he's got to learn how to play 49er football. He just got with us. He'll get better. In a couple of weeks, maybe.
Yeah, man. This is what I'll be saying, man. That preseason workout stuff, being in the preseason games means a lot. You got to go out there, man. You got to go out there and get your bumps and bruises so when the season starts, you don't have to worry about soft tissue injuries. Come on, y'all.
And also learn how we play. So when you got Robinson wasn't with us all offseason long, all them rookies that we had out and hurt and standing on the sidelines trying to get paid, it showed today. Preseason work is essential. It is important. And that's why you stop arguing with these players for salaries and get that done before the season. It's work that's needed that you should get it done. Stop fooling around with the salaries and money. Oh, that's starting to bother me.
That's why I say like around week 5, you start seeing a better unit definitely with the defense.
Yeah, especially with Robert Saleh. He'll get him in order. You know, they're gonna look at film tonight, and they're gonna be better next week than they were this week. Z, let me say,
right.
I'll be back tomorrow and Victory Monday time. All right.
Yes, sir. Bang bang, 90 game. Dark one out.
Dark was out. All right, fam.
Man.
Here comes our man. Eric, come on in, man.
What's up, buddy?
Eric.
Hey, first of all, congratulations to you fine folks.
Thanks, Eric. And I tell you what, man, you ain't got nothing. You know what? You guys, that team's going to beat a lot of people this year. You know what? When it comes to the end of the season record, it's going to be close. And you know what I really hate about that, Eric? We have to play each other the last game of the season. Regular season, that could be the determining factor. Your team is not going to get beat every week. That defense is frightening. My Lord.
Yeah.
That is it.
And I tell you, video of the game today, I got to say Jake Poundgate.
Yeah, that was an awesome catch, wasn't it? That was a Hail Mary at short range, and Jake just happened to come down with it. Whew.
Yeah.
You guys are quick to the ball. There's no play out there that they're not involved in. We couldn't run in the first quarter. I mean, I don't know how good our offense is, but if the Seahawks' reaction to it is any indication, we got away. We lucked out and got 17 points. Jake should have made a couple of field goals, but still, that was a hard-fought contest.
Yeah, in fact, I remember the second one that was blocked. I actually came in here, and I'm like, that was actually on the line also because everybody was not jumping up, was not in their position, and we jumped.
I mean,
and we got it.
And that thing is, if you watch that in slow-mo, like they showed it in slow-mo, that was frightening. It looked like the 49ers were buried at the point of impact. They were just all down, and all you see was Seahawks soaring up in the air, just unmolested. They were getting the height on some of them leaps was frightening. I just, oh my Lord. Look, whoa. Yeah. It's just a wall of blue. It's getting bigger. That was one of the, I've never seen, and I've seen a lot of attempts to block punts. I mean, I'm like, oh, that was other teams are going to fall to that. I blame Jake, but it wasn't Jake's fault. That was a good pursuit. Jesus Christ, that was frightening.
Yeah. Anyway. At the end of the day, though, a win's a win, and he made some kicks today, missed some kicks today, but at the end of the day, he made the ones that he made.
Yeah, you can excuse him, but you're not going to find any 49er fans who are going to. We've had it with Jake. It's always a nervous. When you're sitting there, you watch him come out in the field. I can't stand it anymore. I stopped watching. I can't take it anymore. Jake's. There's a 70-30 pass. 70. I call it the percentage of 70-30. He's going to miss. 70-30. That's not good. Jake just won't stop it. He just can't do it. If he goes out there 3 times, he's going to miss 1 for sure. There's no way around it.
Yeah, I mean, definitely was not a very great game by him, but I tell you, everybody else, pretty impressive.
Yeah, considering. But you guys, you got nothing to be ashamed of. The Seahawks are for real. You guys are going to win a lot of games. Glad we don't have to deal with you anymore for a long time. Good Lord. Woo! Hey, tell you what, be back tomorrow, Eric. We'll talk some more balls tomorrow. We'll do that, okay? Good game.
So, I be going up to watch the Mariners and Cardinals game tomorrow night. So if I'm around, I'll come in.
Okay. I'll be looking for you. Appreciate you, too. All right, Eric. Night.
Bye-bye.
Hey, yo, Matty. Matty up in Bend, Oregon. Come on.
Ronbo. What up, buddy?
Hey, Matty. I'm telling you right now, man. That was a hard-fought battle. But we showed some character, and we pulled it off. You know? Break it down. Brock, how'd you feel about him and everything else?
I felt pretty decent with Brock, man. I mean, he's working with a shitty offensive line. Really
We gotta
like.
keep that in mind, don't we?
So, yeah, dude. So that's scary in itself. But I don't know, man. It was a game full of heart attacks and edge of your seat stuff. So it's just kind of what I expect with the Seahawks, anyways. When we play them.
I know. God.
Regardless of who's doing well and who's not doing well, and yeah, man. I was that last turnover, man. I was right before that last turnover where we needed a turnover. I was like, man, like I felt like I was dialing up a favor. I was like, man, come on, let's do this. We need one turnover. Like,
just that's it.
And then right after that, dude. So
I may have to get a resuscitator and leave it by this desk.
Yeah.
I mean, it's almost passed out 2 or 3 times. I couldn't watch Jake anymore. I just left the room. I couldn't take it.
No.
I came back in to hear, listen to see what's going on. Jake is frightening, ain't he? He is just scary.
Yeah. I don't know what it is, man. He just isn't. He doesn't have the mental capacity to do it at a high level, I don't think.
You're right. And you know what? That's exactly right. He was in Michigan. He was all world, from what I understand.
Yep.
How about Robert Saleh in that defense? What'd you think?
Honestly, dude, I know it needs a little bit of work, but it looked good. And I'm not worried about it. I'm a little worried about our offensive line, but who isn't?
The thing is,
maybe they'll get better.
I mean, Harry Chicken's still lying. Did anybody hear me praise Brock tonight? Harry, well, you still have a problem, don't you? Don't put words in my mouth. I wasn't praising Brock. I said we were lucky. He threw up a couple of shots he shouldn't have. Don't you listen? The hell's wrong with you? God.
They don't listen very well, Ronbo.
That's strange.
Yeah. Stuck on stupid.
We're talking about the offensive line having problems. We're not saying anything great about Brock. I gave him a B+. All right, go ahead. Go ahead, Pam. Guy's weird.
Yeah, he made some. Yeah, no, he made some nice off-schedule plays that obviously he needed to at that level of, like he's our guy, man. So like that's what we pay him for.
Yeah, no, that play to Tonga, so that was a Hail Mary. That was a Hail Mary.
Yeah.
I mean, the Tongas just outstretched. I'm so glad we got a guy like Tongas is that tall. He's tough too, isn't he?
Oh, man.
Remember that one he caught on the ground? Yeah. And he had the wherewithal to scoot across the first down marker? Who is this guy? That's Tongas.
This is crazy. Yeah. Yep. We definitely have some work to do, man. I'd imagine there's going to be a lot of film watching and a lot of different. I don't know. There's some things to focus on in practice this week for sure. So I'd imagine they'll be addressing those things immediately. I mean, but I'm glad we came away with the win. Obviously, we want to beat Seattle every time we beat them.
Yes,
every time we play them. But even last year, man, we beat them at their house, and then we lost it to them at our house. So
Brock wasn't playing.
I'm not. Yeah, dude. So I don't know, man.
So Brock hasn't lost to him yet. He's 4-0.
Nope. He is 4-0. He's going to be 5-0 later in the year, probably.
Yeah, but like D. Smitty says, so Brock's got. I hope Brock doesn't do this. So he does force throws when he's got a check down. He doesn't want. Brock hates to check down, and that's really frightening. He's got to do that on occasion, especially when you got CMC. Just give it to him. He's somewhere because he knows how to handle the quarterbacks.
Yep.
He'll learn.
Yeah, just little chunk yardage here and there, man. Like something. Yeah, you don't need to be the hero on every play.
Man, we got to go. I'm going to tell you what. Victory
right,
Monday. I'll see you tomorrow, fam.
Can't wait, dude. Let's bask in the win tonight, Niners, and hope that a team makes the adjustments this week. So I'll see you tomorrow, buddy.
So looking forward to it too, Matty. And bring that crew
buddy.
with the crickets. We're waiting for them. All right, Matty.
I am. I'll bring them tomorrow night with me. All right, buddy.
Night, fam.
Night.
So, all right, Matty. And somebody said that Grant and his father said the 49ers were going to lose. Actually, Lombardi did too. Hey, Trez. Come on in, Trez. Actually, a lot of people thought the 49ers were going to lose. And in the back of my head, I was wondering, because I didn't know what to expect from our defense. Trez, you there?
One
One half of TNT is in the building, Ronbo. Shake your start, Ronbo. Shake your start.
Real shit.
Let's get started. I know we make it short and sweet, but Kyle Shanahan, D grade for coaching today. D, as in dog. Okay? Ain't got none in him. Okay? Special teams, Jake Moody in particular, F minus.
Okay, but not the whole special teams, just Jake. Give separate
just
grades.
Jake.
Yeah. Now, how about the rest of the special teams?
Is not looking for a job come tomorrow, Ronbo.
Yeah.
Get rid of Kyle and John. They're incapable. They're incapable. You just gonna sit up here and you gonna screw over the season just because you drafted this guy in the third round. You just can't eat it. You can't face it. You just gonna be that much of a narcissist. You just can't face it. Come on. He needs to be looking for a job come tomorrow.
Yesterday, he didn't need to go to Seattle.
And Brock Purdy, D+. You cannot make them type of error throws.
Yeah,
you cannot. Brock has played enough football and been in big game situations to know better than to throw them type of interceptions he threw. That
was frightening.
He's still trying to fit balls and make throws that are outside. I feel like that are outside of his range. Okay. Now, like that shot across the middle when the guy just didn't. I don't know if that was a Christian McCaffrey fault because Christian had to block the blitzer, and he was supposed to go out and draw that linebacker, that underneath linebacker. Yeah. I don't know who was at fault on that, but that throw was terrible.
See,
Brock cannot make these type of mistakes.
Or otherwise, eat it because you're saying he saw the coverage. Don't throw that.
Right. And I'm sick and tired of these tissue paper players out here getting hurt. I remember back in the day, Ronbo. I don't care what the injury was, Ronbo. Them guys went in the locker room, come back out, took the shot, came back out. They was playing. What's up with these cats? They shutting themselves down. I mean, George could have went, but they don't want to go. I might injure myself.
Remember,
man, I don't give a damn, man.
The coach
play football, bro.
The coach might not let him play. Because George likes to play when he's hurt.
I don't know, Ronbo. This tough guy thing with George. I don't know. I don't know if he's a tough guy like he claims to be. I need players, Ronbo. I need guys who want to get out there, be dogs, give it their all, beat them running lots. He had his finger cut off. Just stay in the game.
There's no such thing as that kind of player anymore. It just,
That's what I'm saying. These guys get out here and shut themselves down, man, off a little tweak hammy. Come on, bro. Go in there and get some treatment on that thing and get on back out here on the field, man. See, you didn't pop it. So what are we talking about?
Yeah, but they don't allow that anymore. There's rules now.
Well, I ain't talking about the shot. I say get some treatment and come on back out.
Yeah, but
you can go in there and put some heat treatment on it. You can go put some heat treatment on. You can give it a shot, Ronbo. You seen guys just come back in the game and give it a shot, and they be like, "No, I can't go. You don't have these type of players no more.
Yeah, you don't want to make
it
worse.
But overall, this win was a D+. We got a lot of improvement to do. We did. If it weren't for Robert Saleh today, we can't let Robert Saleh back out the building, Ronbo. I'm telling you right now. Right. and last point, I'm gonna make, Ronbo.
Real quick, go ahead.
Why Kyle Shanahan did not spread that offense out a lot sooner? Spread them out. They were stacking the box. Spread them out. They were stacking the box on you
all day.
Spread them out.
Trez,
I know you don't make adjustments like the other guys said. You don't make adjustments.
We got to stop. I'm going to see you tomorrow. Victory Monday. Hope we got some time. I'd like to hear that whole story. All right?
All right, Ronbo. Have a good one. TNT, we out.
You too, fam.
Love you too, Ronbo.
Oh, man. Are you serious? Norm, I've been worried about you, man. We didn't see you for weeks until all of a sudden there he is. It's Norman. And?
It's Niners all day.
Norm, It's funny. You just came in. Now, Trez is
I was
very
going to
upset.
come here even no matter how the game went. I was going to show up and say what's up to you, Ronbo, because my wife was like, "You ain't been on Ronbo in a minute." I was like,
Now, see, even she knows about it. See that? Get it. Thank you, wifey. No, now you just heard Trez, and he's very upset. He's very upset. Go ahead, run it down. What are you thinking?
Hey, shout out to Trez, man. I know he remembers the good old ground and pound days of 49 football, you know. Yeah. But yeah, in today's game, just the opening drive was cool, but then we had the plunders. You know, this is, man, like, to have the type of bloopers you have in this game, I think we was lucky to scrape up out of here with a W, man.
You're so right.
There was bloopers everywhere, man. I'm telling you. Number 61 was a big blooper. I'm gonna tell you right now. Y'all mad at Jake Moody for he didn't miss two, he missed one. But that second one, that number 61, that Seahawks wall
wasn't it scary?
Big wall of boats.
It looked like a tidal wave.
They just ran him over like he was the banner at the football game. You know what I'm saying? They just ran him like he wasn't even there.
I ain't never seen anything like that before. That was frightening.
That making me on the plane. I'm like, look, game balls, I'm going to say game balls. Whenever they handle game ball, number 61, just go in the shower. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Just go in the shower and reflect on that. And think about how you can prevent from getting ran over like that again. You know what I'm saying? But game ball on offense, I'm going to go with Tungus, number 88.
You know,
I'm going Tungus.
The life-saving touchdown.
With the clutch pass. I love how Brock Purdy does deserve his props, but he had to throw it to somebody, and it was Tungus. So I give him the game ball for offense. Defense, Nick Bosa for sure. For sure.
Good point. Nick was playing today. You're right.
All day. It wasn't just that one play. It was a matter of time before somebody on that defense, because the defensive line started clicking at the end of the game, like Kalia Davis started doing things. Y'all keep him yeah.
If he could just stay healthy. We always knew he could do that. He is good.
Right. So we just got to I like how Robert Saleh made adjustments, you know what I'm saying, and kind of stopped them but Seahawks pass defense was kind of sus. I don't know why they didn't take advantage of that, but because they got them 2 picks, they was like, you know what?
Yeah.
Nah, still take advantage of that, so you know what I'm saying? But
the defensive line,
I do appreciate. Yeah, they was. I just appreciate the tenacity that this team had. Hey, no matter what, we got to scrape up out of here with a W. That's what we did. So we should go 1-0, and that's how the way it goes. At the end of the day, even if we won by 40 points or 4 points, a win is a win. And that's all I gotta say.
Oh, goodness gracious, Norm. It's to be appreciated too, fam. I'll be back tomorrow for Victory Monday. All right.
Yeah, we'll dig a lot deeper into this. So.
Can't wait.
Until I have some more to say, it's Niners all day. Shout out to the faithful. Let's go.
Shout out to the family too. All right, Norm. See you tomorrow, fam. There he goes. Cool as can be, Norm. It's time to go to Tennessee and bring in Don Burr's favorite buddy, Papa Dragon.
Detroit scored less than everybody.
Hey, as a matter of fact, did Detroit score 10 points today?
I don't know. I thought it was like 6.
I saw 6. I kept looking at the scoreboard. I didn't believe it. Yeah.
Every time Green Bay scored, I was like, Detroit, where's
Did everybody?
Ronbo, I just got a couple statistics I want to just talk about.
Please.
First of all, I want to talk about the fact that the Seahawks had 14 first downs versus the 49ers 24 first downs.
Yes, indeed.
Okay.
Yeah.
That is laughable. The game shouldn't have even been close.
Okay, but talk to Jake. I'm telling you right now, Okay, go ahead, bro.
Now, Jake Moody, okay, is 11 for 21 in his last 21 field goal attempts. He's made 11. He's missed 10 of 21.
I was going to say he's almost 500.
His last 21.
That's unacceptable.
His last 21 kicks. Okay. In what universe does an NFL team keep a kicker with that?
I don't know.
What universe?
I have no idea.
What universe?
So tired.
He should have been cut on the field.
Exactly. That's why I said strip him naked and
field.
God.
It's just way too much stress.
Every time he walks out there. God.
For everyone. Now, again, I don't have to be the one to be done with him. But how can you be a head coach? Bill Walsh wouldn't allow that.
Kyle was mad at anybody on the field. Did you see him? But he still holds on. Does Jake's got photos or something of him and John kissing in some room or something? Why does he get it? Oh, God. God.
He got something. And I want to follow up with my viewpoint on Brock Purdy. And I want to tell a short story. It's going to be short.
Okay.
Back in the day when I was a young software developer at a firm in Ann Arbor, Michigan, we were allowed to bring our dogs to work every day. Okay? So I bring my dog in. His name was Gizmo. He was an 8-pound Pomeranian that was shaved, looked like a little lion.
Oh, I mean, that was cute.
Gorgeous dog. Okay? And one of my coworkers, they had a dog, and it was a show dog. And her name was Saleh, and she was a husky, about 70 pounds, and she was in heat. Okay? So she was in heat. Gizmo's like, I'm going to go get some of that. Somehow he escaped my office. And the only way, and I knew he escaped because he screams like a girl. Like literally a human girl is what the dog screams like. So I hear him screaming from across the damn building. I run over to see what's going on, and Sally sat on Gizmo. So I gather my dog up, bring him back. I apologize. Make sure he's locked up tight. Okay. 30 minutes later, I hear him screaming again.
Yeah.
Run out of my office, go back over there. She sat on him again. You see nothing but the bottom of his legs shaking and screaming and struggling, trying to get free.
Okay.
Okay. Point I'm trying to make is this, Ronbo.
Yes, because we're going to run out of time. Yeah.
What I'm trying to make is this. Purdy cannot be a little dog that has a big bite. He's got to be smart.
Yeah.
See, Gizmo's got to wait till Sally goes to sleep. You just don't keep throwing the ball up in triple coverage and double coverage. The last touchdown pass, which was by a backup tight end, like I predicted.
Yeah.
Okay.
Pop,
should have been intercepted.
You know what? And Pop, I got to tell you, you know, and I hope they have a talk about that, him and Kyle. We got to go. Victory Monday coming up. I enjoyed that story about the dogs too. That was really funny. But we got to go, Pop, or we're gonna get kicked off. I'll see you tomorrow for Victory Monday.
All right, man. Shout out to you in production. Come on, Brock Purdy.
Yes, indeed. All right, fam.
$56 million. Come on.
remember that dog. Hey, Lorenzo, out in New Mexico. Come on in, Lorenzo.
Fucking A, Ronbo. Win is a win is a win.
Yes, indeed. Sloppy, ugly, don't matter. If it comes out as a W.
Yeah, you're not going to hear me bitching too much about winning, you know?
But I know how you feel about Jake Moody. I think you know what? Nothing need to be said about Jake. We all feel the same about Jake, though. There's a couple people here and there who say, well, he's, but still, no. But go ahead.
Yeah, well, let's start by firing everybody again, you know?
You all fired after this game. We thought you didn't perform well enough. Yeah.
You know, I was impressed. You know, I don't know, like you, we kind of look at it. Yeah, they fuck up a little bit, but we can make that many mistakes and still beat their ass in their house.
Good point.
You know? That's not bad, you know? I mean, there's a lot of things that could, shit. It's like you were saying, we should have beat them by like 15 points, you know?
Yeah.
At least. We blew both interceptions. We were driving down that. I mean, the offense was kicking ass.
Well, We just got stalled in the red zone, Lorenzo. That's 14 points in the red zone that I remember. Did we go in the red zone 3 times or 2? I remember 2. We're right there. 4 or 5 yards out.
We're right there.
But we can't punch it in.
Yeah, but other than that, Moody, defense, I thought they played pretty solid after, the first quarter, Yeah. So I'm pretty happy. I thought, I had my doubts.
Yeah, I did too. Especially the first quarter. I thought they were dead meat. And like you're saying, they woke up in the second quarter. And it got better and better.
Yeah, defense. Yeah. And the offense was kicking ass, but they just kept giving the ball back to them,
INT or just red zone. But we can't get it in. God.
But yeah, I was pretty happy with them. They make mistakes. First game, this is the first time that defense has played, though. Alfred Collins hasn't played, and that's the first time they've been together in a game,
CJ West has been out.
So, yeah, I'm not,
I'm
not going to get. Yeah.
I just hope they can stay on
we're not Detroit. We're not Detroit. We're not the fucking Cowboys, So,
Detroit.
0-1. We want to know, man. Be happy,
We are. I tell you, it's just especially we can laugh about some other teams. Don Burr. And the thing is, they got rid of their 2 people, and everybody knew that was going to happen, but I knew it was going to be that bad. But, we're doing all right. We got to go through New Orleans, and maybe we can get a little rest. But the Cardinals had a little trouble with them today. They played hard. And then week 3, of course, we got the Cardinals.
Yeah, I think we'll be all right. I'm not really scared of anybody. Like I said, we've seen the best play the past. We got nothing but going up,
Yeah, because the Seahawks ain't no bullshit.
They will get so close to sacking his ass so many times, Darnold.
I know, right?
An INT after a while. Yeah.
I need Bryce Huff. Yeah, Bryce is supposed to be better than that. Bryce was a no-show today. Well, okay, we'll see what happens to him next week because I want to see more of him. Come on, Bryce. You can do better than that. That was terrible.
Yeah.
No involvement.
And they're saying what? Seattle's defense was being hyped, so I don't know what to think,
Hey, Lorenzo, they were pretty good. I didn't know that defensive line was that tough.
Yeah, but we were moving the ball up and down the field on them, we almost doubled their production,
Yeah, that's
right?
true.
Did we almost double their shit?
Yeah.
I
guess I'm just thinking about certain moments where it looked like we couldn't do nothing. You're right. So, yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
And I'm kind of liking Robinson for a little spell for CMC. He runs tough,
He'll get better.
So we're good. But hell of a win.
That's how we going to do it. Luis, I'm going to be back for Victory Monday tomorrow, okay? Looking forward to hearing from you.
Yeah, be happy about damn it. Fucking Niner, whiner. Yeah. All right.
So I know we're crying. All right, Lorenzo.
Crying, damn it. All right, I'm going.
You too.
Bang, bang.
Kaka Dragon supposed to show 49 Brian. Kaka Dragon. It's like, oh, Brian, Kaka, that's terrible. Supposed to short and sweet, move along. Brian and Pop had a thing. It's going on the second season now. Darius.
What's good, Ronbo?
Darius, now that's over, you know it's so funny because I feel like I just woke up. Because during the game when we got through, I'm sitting there feeling limp. Now I feel revived. Because if we'd have lost, I'd probably still be in a coma. But Darius, break it down, man. What did you see?
Yeah, man. I think I honestly thought we were going to lose this game.
I did too.
Mainly because I didn't know how our defense was going to look. And outside that first drive, bro, they really had nothing going offensively. So and that's that was the difference these past 2 years, man. We would make no adjustments defensively, and they would run the ball on us every time in the second half. You saw Saleh made that switch. I don't know what was said in the locker room, but at halftime, our defense played amazing. Their passing game was non-existent. I think outside of that one throw in the sideline on the last, I think it was 40 yards to JSN, Darnold had less than 100 yards passing. We were completely shutting that offense down. Their only points were off a bogus overthrown PI that shouldn't have even been called as a PI.
I know, bro.
And the momentum off the missed field goal. So I really wasn't I was really surprised, pleasantly surprised with how our defense played. I thought, Kittle going out early. Kittle was our red zone offense last year, and he was our red zone offense for today. Him going out, man, it hurt the team. It hurt the team. But again, single-handedly, Jake Moody cost us the game. Now, obviously, won, but him missing that kick caused Brock Purdy. But him missing that kick caused Kyle Shanahan to be more aggressive, call plays the way he normally wouldn't call plays, right? To allow for more manageable fourth down situations. It forced Brock Purdy to press, especially with Kittle out. It forced Purdy to press. I thought that first interception was a great play by Ernest Jones. So I have no comments on that. But that second pick was bad. Why? Because he was pressing. Jennings was out. Kittle was out. You're like, damn, Moody's not going to make a kick. I got to go make a play. So that second pick was bad, and that's him pressing because of Moody. But
that's a good point.
I think the biggest issue outside of Jake Moody is, once again, we're in year 9 of Kyle Shanahan's tenure, and we have yet to prioritize offensive line. We're not going to go anywhere into the playoffs if our interior of the offensive line is still this bad.
Right.
Ben Barch was a cool story last year because he came in and played cool for 10 years. Or for 10 games, sorry. Not 10 games, 10 snaps.
Yeah.
Sorry, like 10 snaps he was cool against Buffalo. But
right,
Jake Brendel has been bad for the past 3 years now. We got it. Like, look at what the Dallas Cowboys did. In 2022, they went Tyler Smith, who's now an all-pro level guard. Then they went Tyler Guyton, who's now a good tackle in year 2. And they drafted Tyler Booker, who looked amazing on Thursday. We have to fix the interior of the offensive line. Brock Purdy is a quarterback who likes to step up in the pocket. That's when he's at his best. You cannot have all the great teams have great interior offensive linemen, because it is having interior pressure as a quarterback is the hardest thing to deal with. And we are in year 9, and we have yet to have a good interior offensive line. There's not much we can do about that this year, obviously. But I was just happy we beat fuck ass Seattle, man. I hate Seattle. There's no redeemable quality about Seattle. I didn't care how we won. It just reminded me a lot of 2019 where we won by any means. So I'm just glad we got the win. And we got an easy opponent next week, hopefully. Who knows the way Moody plays, but I saw something where Kyle Shanahan said there's no question he's still going to be on the team. So
he's already made that announcement? Oh.
Yeah, I saw that, yeah.
Because he knows people are going to ask him.
I think long term, I saw after that preseason game against the Raiders, I'm not a big Grant Cohn guy, but he said Jake Moody making that kick was the worst thing that could have happened to the Niners. And again, I think us winning this game today, in the long run, if Moody's still on the team, is going to come back to hurt us. Because I think, no doubt, if we lose, I think he's cut. But since we won, I don't know, man. I don't know. So, we'll see how it goes, but I'm just happy we got out with the win, man. Week 1 is always unpredictable. You never know what's going to happen. So just getting a big divisional win is always big, man.
And it lived up to it, too. All right. Hey, Darius, always great to hear from you. I'll be back tomorrow for Victory Monday. All right?
Yes, sir, man. Have a great rest of your day.
You too. Thanks, Darius. Some great points, man. He was right. When we get into positions where we were pressing, it's all linked together. We start doing things. Jake, make the freaking kicks, Jake. Yeah, that's an excellent point. Because now Shannon's all pissed off, and you saw him, and then he starts doing irrational things. Hey, K-Boy.
Rumbo, what's going on?
K-Boy, season back, man, and you back. Good to hear from you.
Yeah. Yes, sir. How you doing?
Doing all right, man. We survived that game. A lot of people may have passed away on that game because that was just really.
Yeah.
I mean, good Lord.
It's shaky. It was shaky. But I'm a realist. But I heard people dying in Jake Moody. I got to the point now. I'm gonna concentrate not on the bad stuff. I'm concentrating on the good stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like somebody told me once. If you like a girl, don't concentrate 90% of the things that you like about her, not the 10% that you don't like, because that's something that you can't change, and we can't change Jake Moody. He's going to be on the team for the rest of the year. Got to the point where I'm treating him like Garoppolo, even though I like Garoppolo when he was quarterback. He's going to cost us some games. He's going to cost us 2 or 3 games, just like Garoppolo cost us. He'll throw an interception at a bad time. That's how I'm going to treat it. I already expect it, so I won't get disappointed when it happens. So it just didn't happen this game.
So that's my 2 cents on him. So he's gonna cost us a game or 2 or 3, but that's what it is. You gotta accept it, Robbo. That's just what it is. They not gonna cut him. People don't give up. NFL teams do not give up on third round picks until after their third season.
Do this every week.
He's gonna be gone for sure after this year.
21 kicks. He's missed 10.
He's the worst. He's the head case. He's his own worst enemy right now. You know what I'm saying?
Don't get away with that,
that's just what it is.
You're 500.
I know.
You're 50-50 and 40.
But there's not a lot of kickers that's getting drafted either. They usually are free agent pickups or something like that, or rookie free agents or something like that. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, it's just what it is. And we got to accept it. You know what I'm saying? I know a lot of people might come on like say, "No, we don't got to accept it, cut him and this and that and the other." But that's easy for us to say. You know what I'm saying? But he's going to be gone after this year. You know what I'm saying? So they're going to cut him. They're going to get somebody new or draft somebody or somebody like that. That's just what it is.
No, you know what? Jake Moody's probably going to straighten up sometime soon. See.
Yeah. I mean, he had a good little run before he got hurt last year. But, like he got to prove himself this year if he really want to be an NFL kicker.
K-Boy, address this. So, Bob Jones says Brock is garbage out of All-Stars. I mean, tonight, how many All-Stars did he have? Well, grade Brock Purdy's performance tonight.
I mean, I did. I mean, he did good. I mean, I think he played. He kind of want to justify the money he's making, which I think that's a bad idea. But I see where he's coming from. But he played decent enough for us to win, which we did. My offensive player today is Ricky. First of all, he's my offensive on defense. Now that's what we should be. That's what we should be doing. Our defense. We got top 5 defense. Lenore, you didn't even hear his name because he shut down half of the field.
I know. Demo, he almost messed up though. But
our line, and a lot of people want to talk about Brock too. Like they blitz more than 50%. Of the defenses, Seattle defenses, they blitzed them all game long, pretty much. And even when a lot of people talking about our line, we need work on our line, but our line held up. But they sent 5 or 6 guys pretty much.
I know
2 out of the 3 downs.
Kyle should have been ready for that.
Like a lot of people, and I think the offense was tailored around McCaffrey and Kittle. And when he lost Kittle, that's one thing. I love Kyle, but he don't know how to adjust when something happens like that. You know what I'm saying? When somebody gets hurt, when he focuses offense around.
K-Boy, blame Sam Darnold for giving them all the intel they needed to design a defense. I thought Kyle was going to change the offense this year, but it didn't change that much.
Yeah, and I like the way they were spelling McCaffrey, but McCaffrey has lost a step. I seen it the whole game. He's not cutting the way he was wanting to cut. When he cut, you don't see that burst. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of me being a therapist, I have worked with NFL players, NBA players, major baseball players. I have talked to these trainers that it pisses me off because
you know what?
It makes me mad because they don't know nothing. They need a trainer.
K-Boy, I know. Know what? After the game, I know you want to develop this point, but K-Boy, we're going to get ran off. Production's going to kill us. You know how we do? We short after the game. K-Boy, get in tomorrow. I want to hear more about that, though.
I know.
Okay?
Yeah, they need a stretching program, man. That'll cut out all short on soft tissue injuries.
All right,
it irks me.
K-Boy, I will see you tomorrow. I want to hear more about it. I really do. All right. Night, fam.
Yes, sir. All right.
I have said that about George Kittle. I told you about his sister being in yoga. The best year he had is when he's working with his sister, and he was working and he was doing yoga. Debo, the same thing. Yo, Raymond.
What's up, Ronbo, man? How you doing today? I know you had a heart attack watching that game.
I think I've died and got resuscitated a couple of times because that game was making me crazy. I don't want to lose the Seahawks because there was no reason to lose to them. Raymond, the score it wasn't like they was running off a hall long score we had to go catch up with. They was right there to be whooped. And we just messing a little bit here, mess up a little there. Oh, we got it going now. No, take it back. Raymond, what do you think about that game? Making me crazy.
Rombo, we beat them in every aspect of the game, man. Time of possession, yards, everything. We dominated them. But the problem I think is the big problem is them not playing in the preseason, man. That's why you get them tweaks like them hamstrings and all that stuff because they going from 0 to 100 real quick. You know, they didn't get too much reps in in the preseason, man. They sitting on the sideline like they all that. You got Trent Williams going down. Cooney went down. You got Kittle going down. Fred Warner, I think that was more. He got. I think Fred Warner got hit in the face.
He did. You see him over there all bandaged up and got his nose plugged up from bleeding and knocked the bejesus out of Fred. I thought he got hit in the midsection. Sent him all upside his head.
Right. And Brock Purdy played decent, but even the last pass, Ronbo, was a bad pass.
It was.
I mean, I know we won off of that, but I knew that was an interception. And the tight end caught it, so that's why we won. But
he must be 6'6".
I don't know, but man, God. Lord have mercy, he saved the day, man. So shout out to the backup tight end. That was a good play. But Kyle Shanahan, there's no way that Christian McCaffrey should be touching the ball 105,000 times when he got all these injury problems. He got torn Achilles, knee problems. He got all these problems. You're just gonna run my man into
22 carries, Raymond.
What? But that's not it. He got passes too. He touched the ball 35 times, almost 35 times. Right? He touched the ball. For what?
Oh, nobody knows.
Why we not letting B-Rob get some of that workload?
He needs it
anyway.
Like,
come on, man. It pressurizes Christian McCaffrey, so don't 49ers fans. Don't you get mad when they cart the man off the field because you're watching him being overused.
At Kyle, he did not need to get 22 carries.
Ridiculous. Oh. And plus the passing too. So he touched the ball 30-something times, Ronbo. 30-something times, man. I know that's all we had, but come on, man. You know, Ricky Purcell, man, he's a player.
Ricky's going to be a badass.
Him with Brandon Ayuk.
Collected.
Ooh, that's going to be ugly when they come out there with Juwan. When Juwan get right, look at him. His shoulder hurts.
And Juwan, along with it. Oh, my. Oh, week 8. That could be the situation.
Then you got Christian McCaffrey, George Kittle. That looking good. That defense look good. We got a hell of a linebacker next to Fred Warner. Winters is good. I like to choke the hell out of that cornerback over there because they got a touchdown for no reason because we actually stopped him on that fourth down.
That's a baby.
Yeah, and
he didn't even play during the offseason.
Right, so he gave him a touchdown, and I don't understand why Moody's still on the field.
I know.
I don't understand it. It's ridiculous to even talk about this clown. This dude was getting on my nerves. 27-yarder. 27-yarder, man. Are you joking me right now?
Explain it. Nobody understands.
This game was it was a hard fought game. We actually won. We damn near lost the game ourselves because the Seahawks did not do anything close to beating us. Like I said, the touchdown they got was after a fourth down play that should have been no touchdown. It should have just been field goals all day for them. We almost beat ourselves. And then who is this kick returner dude? He got to get off the field, man. Every time he touched the ball, he's fumbling it. It was Sky Moore dude.
Sky Moore, that's
Get him out of here, man. He need to get out of here. Him and Moody need to get out of here today.
Same time. So, Raymond, we don't have to do the game. Raymond, Victory Monday. Let me see you tomorrow.
All right, Ronbo, go ahead, man. Go Niners, man. Shout out to the Niner fans, man, because I know y'all had a heart attack today.
Several. Night, fam.
All right, Ronbo.
Let's go check out the great Bazzini. Buzz!
I called it, didn't I?
Yeah, you did.
Didn't I call it?
Hey.
Didn't I tell you he was going to miss 2 kicks?
He did, too. And I mean...
Didn't I tell you?
Like you put it on cue. And almost sent that game into overtime.
Didn't I tell you the defense?
Damn it.
I said to you, Ronbo, go back. The defense will make a play, and we will win the game.
And that's what happened, too.
This is why you call me Bazzini. I also told you the Titans would cover. They covered. I posted it on my page and tagged you.
You said,
yeah, y'all my pick of the week.
Hey, what was the score of that Titans game?
20-12. Of course, I was coming back from the Seahawks game. I didn't get to watch it. Enjoying myself with my daughter. Shout out to myself. My birthday shout out you can give.
Was it 8 points?
To me today. 8.5, Ronbo. I told
that half.
Take
that half.
Tennessee.
Oh, he got him by the half. Oh.
That's why I'm the Bazzini, baby. I told you to put your money on Tennessee. Tennessee won if you took the points. I said money line too. Of course, you know, if you want to be a little greedy, but I said if you want to stay safe, take them with the 8.5. Safe bet. I'm guaranteed to cover. Barzini calls it again, 2 for 2. I said Jake would miss 2 kicks, Ronbo. Y'all don't get yourself in the whirlwind. I called you that, and I said the defense will make a play at the end, and we'll win the game.
And when you said it Friday, I was like, oh, Lord, please. And Jake came right in, followed script, and did exactly what you said. Damn it, Jake. Get yourself together. Oh.
I wasn't even in no panic at all. I was just sitting there calm. Everybody's like, you calm? I said, look, I already knew what was going to happen, man.
Bouncing off the rails. His luck, he didn't have any luck. Bouncing off the crossbars. I was like, why? Oh.
Hey, Ronbo, listen, man. Shout out to you. I was never in panic up here. I was just eating my Seahawks chicken as I'm next to the Seahawks fan, and they making that noise. I said, ain't nothing like chicken in Seattle. Best thing for my birthday. Chicken in Seattle.
Hey, it's on your birthday, right? Hey, boss, let me sing. Happy winning day for the boss. Happy Niners birthday, Big Boss. Happy Niners victory on the day of Barzini. Ow, Boss. Happy birthday, bro.
Right on, Rumbo. Right on, Rumbo. I'll be checking back in tomorrow. I'm flying back home tomorrow. I'll be checking in with you tomorrow and checking in later. Shout out to you. Shout out to production. Thank you guys for always being patient with me. Shout out to the non-faithful in Memphis. Shout out to my man Lee in California. Shout out to my man Steve in Texas, non-faithful. And I'll be back with y'all tomorrow, and I'll check in later this week, and I'll have that pick for y'all as always on Friday.
And we wait on it too.
Yep, I'll have that pick for y'all on Friday, man. Barzini out.
All right, boss. Have a nice flight back.
All right. Yes, sir.
Yeah. Hey, Bill.
What's up, Ronbo?
Bill, I mean, your score didn't happen. But, Bill, I keep bringing up scores, though, because eventually one of them's going to happen, and we're going to be delighted. We escaped. But, we actually, numbers-wise, we outplayed them to death. It's really funny. We get the stats. It didn't look like that, but we did.
No.
But the
I thought we were going to outplay them. But nobody counted on a George Kittle injury. Nobody counted on, oh, man. I gave Moody too much credit. I'm going to apologize to Niner fan. I'm going to apologize. I'm not giving him credit no more. I'm with him. Fire him. Put him on injury reserves. Do what you got to do. Go get a new one. But Moody has got to go. He's going to cost us a game when it comes down to the wire where we need 3 points to win, and he's going to muff it. Did you see the team today almost lost momentum because of that?
He breaks everybody's heart when he does
Literally, bro. I'm not even going to spill the beans. We almost lost the team today. And I'm not going to tell you why and how. Moody is going to cause the team to lose. And you got to trust me. If you see a team go out there one day and they just ain't trying, they just ain't playing, they just don't care, they're done because of Moody. And guess what? Bye, Kyle. And we'll be talking about a new coach next season. Promise you that. This is either Moody goes, right? Moody goes or Kyle goes, and Moody goes either way. So Moody's got to go. I mean, Kyle needs to step back and like I said, own it. We made stuff on the third pick. Moody's garbage. It happens. It's a third pick. I mean, who cares? It's just a third pick. It's not like you spent a first rounder on him.
Yeah.
And it happens. We get bust every now and then. Yeah. Moody's a bust. Yeah, it's hard for a kicker to be a bust, but he's a bust.
No, yeah, especially after this long. You can keep a bust this long. See, the thing is about Jake is he is not the whole show as far as having problems out there. But the problem is he only has one job. If he's coming out there screwing up, the spotlight on him gets huge. Even if some other players are having a day. Right. But if Jake's out there, he comes out just here and there, making these cameo appearances and messing up, everybody's going to be looking at him. We went to 4th and 2, and I swear, 4th and 2, and we refused to try to kick it. I said, He's doing that because I don't trust
almost
Jake.
lost my
God
stuff
damn
today.
it.
Almost,
Yeah,
I was
Jake
eating
kicked the
chips.
call. God.
Man.
It's good. It's going to cause a lot of we're going to be calling plays for that reason if he doesn't get that together. Well, we'll see. Jake's got
he just got to go. And on top of that, the O-line, we got to back off of Brock Purdy. If I hear anybody slaying Brock Purdy again, that kid played his heart out. No matter what quarterback we would have had, we probably would have had a few different results, and they would have been bad. You know what?
Hey.
He ain't getting blocks. He's trying to play. Yes, he's doing some spots. But let me give you a scenario. We're talking about this and that. Let's say Christian McCaffrey, when he threw that interception, didn't block. And he threw to Christian McCaffrey, and Christian caught it. Brock Purdy's out for the season, maybe a career-ending injury. Guys, we got to get a better O-line. We got to get a different kicker.
Too late. You're getting
and
no
he's
line.
playing with hardly any weapons. I mean, he's doing a tremendous, remarkable job. You put weapons around. That's what I was saying. Okay. Let me put this. I did not say didn't pay Brock Purdy because of how bad he was. I said don't pay him because he needs weapons. This is what I was talking about. You put weapons around Brock, we will shred teams. That's what I was saying. We need better wide receivers because a lot of them wasn't getting open. And there's some that were getting open that he didn't see because he's under pressure. We got to have a better O-line and a couple of good wide receivers that can get open other than Pearsall. Pearsall did a good job. Ricky, kudos to you, man. And Bosa, man, I don't hear anybody talk about Bosa. He saved us today. That man literally saved us today, man.
Bill, I agree.
Give me a Niner shout-out.
Yes,
I'm going to call you on Victory Monday.
Yes, indeed. Big Bill. Bill, good stuff, man.
And kudos. Don't worry about the seat tickets. You need to worry about the cards. I'll talk about that later. Bye.
Oh, night, Bill. I wish people wouldn't say anything about the Cardinals. I don't really have a big... Serge. Come on in, Serge.
Ronbo.
Serge. Come on in, man. Short and sweet. Break it down.
Last time I called, Ronbo, I said that I was going to have Moody on the sideline because I'm not going to get excited over a 50-yard field goal in the preseason. And this is what I meant. This is what I meant. Last year he missed over 10 field goals. And then this game he missed, what, 1.5?
Well, the block, I don't know what to say about the block. It wasn't his fault. But he missed one. He made 1 out of 3.
But from 27, Ronbo, I could spit a loogie from where he was standing into the field goal.
This is why we get mad. Those aren't hard, Jake. If you miss a 50-yarder, we'll all say, good try, Jake. But 20-something yards.
He misses.
Really?
He misses from close. He misses from close, but he can make from far. I've never seen that in my life when it comes to field goal kicker. You know, he gets scared when the booty's in his face. But when it's from far away, he wants to blow his horn and whistle and try to holler. No, dude. You're not gonna score that way. I'm sorry.
Well,
but
he'll be back next
week. This guy,
Kyle told everybody, "Hey, I'm not. Jake Moody's not leaving. He's staying with us. So before you ask me, don't ask." Kyle, you know you.
And do you remember why? Do you remember why I told you he ain't leaving? It's because Kyle does not know what to do with that position because of what happened with Trey Lance. He does not want to look stupid again, drafting a kicker on the third round and then getting rid of him so quick. It's going to look bad on him, and he's going to lose his job.
Serge, you're right. I'll bet that's most of it. That if we'd have picked him up in the 7th round, he'd already been gone. You know what? That's exactly what's going on here.
It is, man. It's either that or Moody's dating somebody in the family. It has to be something because
that's it, though.
Losing
face because of 3rd round pick.
Sense. But come on, Ronbo, it makes no sense. He's not going to get rid of Moody after what happened last year and after what happened today. But he's going to get rid of Debo like it's nothing. Just bye. Makes no sense.
Well, we're gonna have to go through this the rest of the season.
Something's going on.
Yeah.
Tara has his favorite. That's what it is, man. And he needs to stop using Christian, man. Oh my God! I was watching him play. I think he was running like 80% of the plays, and I'm like, what is this? What is this, Madden? Like, he's playing Madden. He's using his favorite player. Like, what are you doing, man? But I'm glad we won. You know, it was a nerve-wracking game. It was pretty much boring because nobody scored until the fourth quarter. But
tearing up the middle of the field.
Oh my God! I'm just glad we won. It was nerve-wracking, and we're gonna see them again. But they're gonna be at our house.
End of the season. First game and last.
We got the division, man. We got the division for sure.
It's gonna be a fight. The Rams got away the same way we did today. They got the Texans made a mistake and they fumbled the ball. Rams recovered. Game over.
Yeah, we got the division. We're not going to be 6-10 like last year. That's for sure. We just need to stay healthy, man. These injuries are so nerve-wracking. First game of the season, we're really getting injuries. I'm like, come on, even Trey William was limping, and I'm like, what's going on? And then we got Juwan, and it was like, oh my God, what else?
Wait, Juwan got hurt?
Yeah, Juwan, his arm, his shoulder, whatever it was.
Okay.
He couldn't even lift up his arm.
Oh,
did you not see him on the sideline?
I didn't even see that. So we had. That's why Tongas was out. We had two weapons on the field, Tongas and Ricky. Fam, we got to go though. We're gonna run out of time. You know what? Let me see you tomorrow on Victory Monday, Serge.
Oh yeah, for sure, man. I'm glad we got the one though. But let's go. Let's keep doing it.
Yes. All right, fam. Have a great night.
All right.
I didn't even know JJ got hurt. Oh man. So 2 serious injuries today. Yo, Ellis. Damn. Go to
Ron Bizzle.
I guess Cage. Alice, come on, break it down, fam. Today's game and the participants and the prime time players. What did you make of this game? Damn. So Nicolas Cage. So Gage is next week. Him and Ricky. We have to bring somebody up for the practice squad. All right, go ahead. I'm just thinking out loud. Go ahead.
Yeah, Jake Moody is
booty.
He's gonna be out of a job in the next 3 weeks. I'm telling you now, he has to go like the next at least two games or 3 games before he misses again. If he misses another kid, Kyle's gonna have to bring in that other guy.
Should have never let him go.
That he had trying out with Jake. That he had that competition with Jake with.
The dude was doing better than Jake as far as they were counting, and he was doing better than Jake by about three kicks, and they let him go.
Well, because they got to justify spending a 3rd-round pick on a fucking kicker.
I know. That's got to be it. That's got to be it.
But look, man. I said we would get an interception and or a fumble at least from Sam Darnold. The one turnover that we did get, which was a fumble, ended up being in the most important part of the game, and that's what won us the game.
Yeah.
Thankfully, Nick Bosa jumped on it. Today was sloppy. The offense was too spotty.
Mm-hmm.
The defense is what kept us in the game.
Mm-hmm.
Thank God for Robert Saleh, like somebody said earlier, which we all know. Some of these young guys are coming out and playing. I really like Marquise Siegel. He looks very comfortable back there at the safety position. I like what he's doing. I think a lot of the game was won by the defense. We obviously needed to get some more points offensively. It's going to be tough not having George and Juwan the next couple of games.
I didn't see Juwan go down.
Hey, shout out to Jake Tonges though. He just got himself a lot more,
credibility.
Snaps, and credibility, trust Kyle Shanahan by, catching that ball. At least he didn't just watch the ball go over his head and not actually go for it. That was a jump ball. That could have been the third interception from Brock right there, to be quite honest.
Yeah.
Thankfully it wasn't. Brock underthrew one of the interceptions. It was an underthrow.
That first one.
And that's what happened.
Mm-hmm. Or second one. Yeah.
Yeah, there's a couple of things he was not seeing on the field good. I hope he reviews. I know he's going to review the tape. Christian McCaffrey looked good. Thank God for him. He was, maintaining. Ryan Robinson Jr. was pissing me off. He's tiptoeing, running like he damn near looked like Jeff Wilson, the new Jeff Wilson, not the old Jeff Wilson, because he was running like his knees and shins was hurting. So I need to see his ass running with some aggression, with some force. So, I don't, that's not what I'm used to seeing in him when he was playing, for the Commanders. I wasn't used to that. So hopefully he becomes a little more comfortable in the offense and starts running and hitting the holes. I know that was a problem for him that they was complaining about, is him not hitting the holes properly and his vision, not always being as steadfast as it should. But Marquise Valdez-Scantling, I want to see Valdez-Scantling, and I want to see Robbie Chosen, getting pulled off the practice squad. We got some big, tall targets, and we can pick apart that field and, look a lot more, put together, because we're gonna need some of these wide receivers to step up. It cannot just be Ricky Pearsall and Christian McCaffrey all damn game long. Kyle Juszczyk got a big play today. He's been open like that for the last 5 seasons.
I was going to say years, exactly. All right.
So I've been pissed. But anyway,
all right,
Kyle, step it up, Kyle. Shout out the defense. Shout out Saleh. Hey,
all right, man.
Shout out the family. Hit that like and subscribe. You have, man. Wipe your feet. Victory Monday. We'll see you tomorrow. Shout out the Dragon family. Tony, Frank, 49er Brian, all the chat. Y'all know what it is, man. Hit the likes. And, yeah, let's go. Want to know, baby.
All right. Talk to you tomorrow, fam. All right.
Shout out Sam Darnold. Shout out Scam Darnold.
All right. That was Jamal.
Ronbo, didn't I tell you, man, that we need to post and stamp that boy up out of here? That Jake boy.
See, you know what?
Jake boy, a.k.a. Louis Ihorn, Ray Finkel.
There's a few people don't think so, but you know what? If the pressure is going to be, Kyle's going to see people marching outside at some point. Jake cannot do this every week. If he would take a week or two off, but Jake doesn't miss a week. He's got to do it every game, at least once. If Jake goes out 3 times, you're guaranteed he's going to at least miss one. Every game, Jake.
At least one.
Oh, why?
And Ronbo, listen, man. Look, on my phone, I'm watching the game on my phone. On my TV, I'm looking at you, and when I when I saw your face expression, when I saw you get up, I started cracking up.
Because I knew as soon as I saw him walk on the field, I just left.
That's what I do.
Because I knew he was going to do it.
I do the same thing. I said, man, when I feel that pressure, I said, man, I don't want to see this.
Damn it.
So I'll get up and go walk off somewhere else. I said, man, then when I come back, he'll be won. All right.
But how'd you feel when you came back and seen the replay? I'm seeing the ball bounce off the goalpost to the right and bounce to the ground. See, only you could do that from 27 feet, Jake. What are you? Okay. You know what? Jake's going to kill somebody, and it's not going to be me. I'm going to stop reacting to Jake.
I know,
you know what's going to happen.
Man,
just breathe and let it. Hopefully, we'll get past it. But we shouldn't have that kind of handicap, Jamel. Jake's got to get those kicks. He's got to stop doing that.
It's not, man. Like I said, man, we're going to poach this campus butt up out of here, whether it's FedEx, UPS, Air, I don't care. Get him out of here. And it's like, well, the elders that just said, yeah, man, that boy, he has got to go. You got to get up out of here, dude. You are a professional at this point. And, man, like I said, man, the inconsistency is not just with San Francisco. It's everywhere. I've seen it everywhere. I said, wait a minute, man. When I came up, coming up in football, man, we had people who were ice. kickers who were money. And when I watched Dan Marino and his kicker, I forgot his name. I said, man, this dude gonna make it. And he makes it. We want to talk about the Grammatical brothers. One in Tampa, the other one I forgot what team. They, man, I said they them boys money, and they were compassionate about what they do. Man, they make a field goal. They are pumped. They're hyped up, and I said, man, I don't see that. I said, man, and today's game, in a kickoff game, I don't see it. So I was like, it's not just San Francisco.
I want to see what he's doing. I mean, I love the cameo. I like to put a camera on him and just keep the camera on and see if I want to know if Jake is working as hard as he should be, because this makes no sense. He can kick.
It don't make no sense.
Well, what is the problem in the game?
Yeah.
Is it psychological? What is going on with you?
And like you said, man, his face expression said, man, you act like you get ready to poop yourself. Golly, but what is so?
He has a blank, stoic look. That's what kills me. Even when he messes up, he still has that same look. Jake, do you know what you just did? You did it again. At least look pissed off or something. You just have the same face on. Like I did the best I could.
Same old look. Right.
Jamel, we talked about Jake so much I couldn't get. Listen, come back Victory Monday tomorrow, and I want to know more about how you felt about the game. We got to stop becoming preoccupied with Jake Moody. Jake Moody takes all the air out of a goddamn room. He's just amazing. Him messing up.
I know.
It's just, anyway, let me see you tomorrow, Jamel. Appreciate you getting in here now.
I'll see you tomorrow, Ronbo.
All right. Night,
all right, good night. Yep.
Yeah, I'm serious. I'm gonna stop talking about Jake Moody. Hey, Brad, come on in.
What's good, Ronbo?
Brad, it's a win. We got it. We're 1-0. It came close. It was a battle. It's Seattle. When's the last time, Brad, you remember us having a game with Seattle that just went smooth as silk? I mean, it really, even if we win it, I don't remember. Yeah, it never happens, does it? So I guess we should be expecting what we just had. They were tough.
It was. Hey, Rombo, last time I talked to you, remember what I told you about Jake Moody? I said, if it's not a dome, he has to go. If it's not a dome, he has to go.
That's right. You're the one who said that.
And guess what?
Yes.
Guess what? Levi Stadium is not a dome. And most of the stadiums in the NFC are not domes. That's like the Lions. The Lions are like the only stadium with the dome in the NFC. and the Saints, but they're not going anywhere. So I guess he'll be fine next week, hopefully.
You think?
But
hey, I'm gonna remember this too.
I mean, at this point, I don't know with him. He's got to go regardless. I ain't gonna lie.
No, he does. No, you can't be that unpredictable. Not as a kicker, because you don't have anything else to do. Nobody's blocking you. You don't have to run any routes. You don't have to tackle anybody. Just kick the ball, Jake. That's all you do. We're going to protect you. We're going to hike the ball. We're going to block people away. Just kick the damn ball through the post. That's all you got to do.
You know, Ronbo, do you know how hard it is to hit the upright? It is harder to hit the upright than it is to make the damn field goal. He did that from the 27-yard line. That 27-yard field goal, he hits the upright. That's ridiculous.
That's not the first time he's done that. Jake's good at that.
It's not the first. It's bad. But besides that, he's got to go. But I think our defense could be something really special. I haven't seen a defense like this since, obviously, D'Amico Ryans. Our last two defensive coordinators were pretty garbage.
Oh, yeah, they were
all of you guys, even you worried about Kyler Murray and the Cardinals, they they struggled to beat the Saints today.
I know. So, I was delighted to hear that, by the way. I don't feel any better about it, but I do feel good about that. If he's falling down,
our run defense, our run defense was pretty bad in the first quarter versus Zach Charbonnet, but I feel like we handled that like really well. Like we started to get a group of things, and that's a testament to Robert Saleh. Defensive coordinators really matter. He was putting up a lot of schemes, a lot of blitzes, and I feel like that will obviously be very helpful versus like a running quarterback like Kyler Murray. So I think these next 3 games we should be 4-0 going into LA, and even if that means having no Kittle, having no Juwan Jennings, which if you think about it, Purdy threw 2 picks, Moody missed 2 kicks, and we lost Juwan Jennings and George Kittle. We still beat Seattle in Seattle. That's a huge win. That's not easy to do.
You know, and DeMarcus will be back for week 4.
DeMarcus Robinson, I forgot about him.
So
exactly.
And
That's a huge
we can bring up. We got a couple more receivers. The problem is like
Ayuk will be back
JJ got hurt.
eventually.
Ayuk's week 7. I figured we'd be good at week 8.
Week 7, yeah.
Yeah, but JJ got hurt. I didn't even see that. See, this is what happens when you lay off.
I think it will be. I think it's an AC joint, like what happened to Debo a couple years ago. They said he couldn't lift his shoulder, so he'll probably be out maybe 3 weeks
at least.
Yeah.
A wide receiver's got to have his shoulders. Oh man.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. But Purdy came up clutch when he needed him. Shout out Jake Tongus. That's a third string tight end right there coming up clutch.
I want to see him play more now.
And shout out Fred Warner. Shout out Fred Warner taking a cleat to the face and just coming right back in.
Is that what that happened?
That looked really bad. I was scared.
Oh, God.
Man, when he went to the floor, my heart dropped. I was like, there's no way. This season's over already. Because that's our heart and soul right there.
Oh, because I thought he hit his chest. And then I see his bleeding from the nose. He's got a Band-Aid on. I said, oh, my God. Damn, I didn't see all that. Mark, I'll tell you what, I'm going to be back tomorrow. See what we do after the game short. But, I'm sorry, Brad. Yeah, Brad, let me see you tomorrow, fam, on Victory Monday.
All right, Ronbo. Hey, bang, bang, Niner game. Let's go. 1-0.
That's it.
Let's get it.
I feel good about that. Night, fam. And Marcola.
Oh, boy, what a game. What a game. Oh, my God. Between watching the red zone, between watching them and Don Burstein Don Burstein got creamed. I was praying for Houston, but, boy, Moody, you're going to send one of us to the ER tonight for a heart attack almost.
Michael, you notice how Jake Moody takes up our conversations pretty much all season long, last year and this year. We're always talking about Jake Moody. You know what?
He takes up a role. Maybe better off not having a kick and we'll add an extra player. I don't know. And how bad he is, you just add an extra receiver, extra running back. What the heck? Get rid of Moody. No kicking. We won't have no kicking.
Well, I thought they were going to start going for 2 points anyway. Because I said, man.
Yeah. No, he's playing himself till he fails because we're going to probably end up getting a kicker like Tucker probably when his time has come. You wait.
Oh, yeah. Week 10. But, they might not want to hire him though because of the offense that he got his
they might bring in. Oh, yeah. Yeah, but how Moody's kicking, he'll be out of the jobs quick. Because he's going to be causing. He's playing against a lot of tough teams pretty soon.
I know, but Jake might quit. I could see that. Because Jake looks like he's a mental case. I could see maybe week 6 or week 7, Jake misses 4 or 5 kicks.
No, I have a friend that went to Michigan that said he has an eye condition, Moody.
Oh, does he?
That's why his eyes look like that.
Can he see? Yeah. Because if you're a field goal kicker, I need for you to be able to see.
No, because when he was in college, he was wearing some special glasses to see. You know the guy that used to kick for the Colts that used to wear those goggle glasses? Yeah. And then he got rid of the glasses.
Yeah, well, if he can't
got rid of the glasses.
Well, that's fine, but if he can't see the well, I was getting ready to say, if he can't see the goalpost, how are we going to do?
I know, right?
That explains a lot, though. That really does explain a lot.
Maybe
he really can't see it.
The last interception shouldn't throw that ball, but Purdy will be all right. First game, everybody gets rusty in the first game. Everybody gets rusty. One thing rusty was the Jets. I was watching the Jets, the Steelers game, good game, that one. And the Atlanta Falcons, Tampa Bay, that was a good game. That was the 2 games I watched, besides the Colts blowing the pants out of Miami.
Isn't that amazing? Mike McDaniel's going to be back in San Francisco pretty soon. Because he's
I think he's going to be gone.
Yeah,
he's going to get rid of him.
This is last year if he doesn't do something different.
And then he's going to get a good quarterback. That quarterback is no good for Miami. He stinks.
I know he was. What happened to that 1 year he had? He was just really kicking ass.
He's got concussion issues and he's got problems. I think Miami definitely needs a new. If he's too bad this year, go after Archie. Or there's a guy from Clemson supposed to be a good quarterback from Clemson. Supposed to be really good.
Yeah, because Arch hasn't shown me nothing yet. I got to see some more of him. I did see in the previews before he started playing before that game last week. Arch throws a nice ball. We'll see. He might have been freaking out. That's Ohio State too, so you can't expect miracles.
No, the Rams were lucky, but they scored low too. So Rudy, you didn't win big.
No, they got lucky. Oh, the running back made a mistake, took the punch the ball out of his hands. Yeah.
And Stafford was getting sacked in that game. I was watching Stafford getting banged around. He got fell down again.
He's not going to last 5 weeks. I guarantee you, week 5, Stafford's gone.
He plays the 49ers defense.
Oh, I hope. But I can't see him making that.
Both him like a shark, like he's a taco. He's going to go after him. Get that nice at the end of the game. Fumbled up.
No sympathy. Yeah, nobody cares. This is football. If you're out here, sorry, man. We got to take you down. Hilarious.
Yeah. A lot of upsets. I mean, imagine upsets today, boy. So many upsets. What, you know? Imagine the
Michael,
people
you know what we'll do after the game. Well, I'm going to see you tomorrow, Victory Monday. All right.
Monday, right? It should be Heart Attack Monday.
no Jake. Night, Michael.
All right. Have a good night, Ronbo.
Thanks, man. Wouldn't it be nice to not have to talk about Jake Moody every week like this? Next week's going to be a Jake Moody week. He's in a dome. Frank! I'll make Frank with a fish sandwich. Frank!
What's up, Ronbo?
Man, Frank, we just in here
What's
tripping.
up, Ronbo?
I mean, I haven't talked to you in a long
What's
time,
up,
Frank.
man?
I mean, everything's right.
I know, man. I've been tuned in, man. I miss y'all, man. I've been tuned in, man. Just been working, man, hard and, busy, that's all. But, my ear's still glued. What's up, though? What's up, Ronbo?
And we just got 1-0, okay? And we were just talking about how we went about doing it. The stats actually say we played a better game against them than it looked like, too. It's really funny when you look at the numbers. But, Frank, did you see the game? What did you take from it?
Yeah, I watched the game, man. I told you, the defense going to be solid. Eldon Stout, he made me a little mad, though, man. But he a rookie, though, so hopefully he get better, man, because he got beat. We got that touchdown because of their holding call, when he's on when they scored, when he's down the red zone, then he got beat. But he a rookie, though, so hopefully he get better.
He learned.
What I'm saying? So
Teach him
I think the defense ain't going to do nothing but get better.
Right.
Purdy, quick on Purdy. You were what, 50? What you getting, $56 million a year? You got paid. Purdy.
Is he getting that much?
I mean, I'm just saying, but I don't know. I think it's 56, 54. I'm not sure that the numbers, but he got paid. And my thing is, you cannot just be throwing the ball up, Purdy. Like it take the sack or dunk it down, or just take the sack. Stop forcing the ball, Purdy, when you don't have to, Purdy. Like now that we injured, this is what we paid you for. Now you have to. Now it's time for you to have to go out there. You got to put the team on your back. You know what I'm saying? And you just got to be a little more smart. And I hope Cal had that conversation with him, and they didn't talk. But the first interception,
more receivers though.
We're down
to 2. Wait, 1.
But the first interception that he threw, that the ball supposed to have been for Christian McCaffrey. Christian McCaffrey failed. Remember, so he just forced the ball up. To Juwan Jenkins. If you go back and watch the replay, Christian McCaffrey came up and he supposed to block the running back, and then he supposed to ran right there in the middle, and that was a check down play. But remember, Christian McCaffrey failed. Go back and watch the play. So that right there, I'm you know what I'm saying. So I don't want to say that him and McCaffrey was all wasn't on the same on the same page on that play, but. Still, you can't be forcing the ball up like that, Purdy, man. Come on now, you gotta do a little. You gotta be better than that, man. Come on now, you better lead this like what your third year starter. Well, it's his third year, right? Being a starter, right?
I think he's going.
I believe so, right?
This is 4, I think. He's already
put in. Like being a starter,
he's put in 3. And now this is 4, yeah. Well, that first year, half a year. Okay, so 2.5.
Yeah, it was half a year. That's what I'm saying. So it was like 3.5 or something like that. Yeah. So, but we ain't gonna do nothing to get better, Ronbo. We gonna get all thing. Can we just sustain these wins? And I believe we going to. That's why Saleh was big coming back, Ronbo. Saleh was big coming back. So the defense gonna be straight. The defense gonna be straight. So like I said, I'm not worried about the defense. The offense will get there with all our players come together, but Purdy right now, he's gonna have to weather the storm without the players. And see that now that's what everybody want to see. Can he do that?
No.
Can he do that? No. I'm not sure yet because he's showing.
We won,
but that still could have been a pick at the end.
Yeah, too much handicap though, Frank. Too much handicap. If all is JJ gone, George is out, and no offensive line that's worth a damn. It's going to take more than Purdy to carry that offense. We'll see what happens.
Definitely got to get the offensive line, but I mean, we won though. I ain't gonna cry about it, man. But I take the dub. But yeah, I know it's short and sweet today, so I'll be back on tomorrow, man. I miss you, Ronbo, man. I miss y'all, man.
He's talking about you a lot, though.
Yeah. I miss y'all, man. Shout out to my man Alice, man, Papa Dragon, man, Barzini, all the Tonys, the whole crew, man. All y'all. I don't remember everybody's name, but I love all y'all, man. So we all
love you,
at the end of the day, we all had the same thing in common. We 49 faithful fans, man. So at the end of the day, we're a family, man. So I love everyone, man. Bill, everybody, I love all y'all, man. I love you too, Ronbo, man. Miss you, man. Love you, Ronbo.
Come back here tomorrow. I'll be looking for you. Night, Frank.
Yeah, I'll be in tomorrow, Ronbo. All right.
It's Ice. Man, Ice ain't, wow. I see your name on the screen. What?
What's up, man? You know what? I was wondering if you're going to know who this was, man. I ain't
the
been
name. You're the only with it that night. There's no way I'm going to forget the name.
Oh, no doubt. What's up, player from the Himalaya?
And we're sitting up here like crying about. I was whining and crying the whole game. And when I look at the numbers, we was out playing the Seahawks, but it didn't look like it.
It's funny to say that. I know I was watching you on my phone and watching the game, and I seen your face expression when you thought the shit was over. But when we got the touchdown, the lights came on, the brightness on your shit. You was in your convulsion mode. I was like, yeah, man, he all right. He'll be all right.
Because it's hard. That game was hard.
It is. Oh. It was, man. Man, they're about to give me a goddamn heart attack, too, bro. I was right on there with you, man.
Every few seconds, something wrong.
I'm going to say this, man. I know make it real brief. Jake Moody, we could trade him for a bag of Skittles.
That's too much. You can't get Skittles. There's got to be some, maybe a bag of croquettes or something, but you can't get no food.
It's up, man. I don't give a fuck what it is. Maybe one Starburst, maybe?
Maybe. A half a sandwich.
That's too many, right?
Yeah.
A half a sandwich. But, defense is going to be phenomenal this year. I see it. You can see it. We all do.
Yeah.
I was there.
Saleh's got that.
We won the game because we basically won that game there. Purdy, minus the miscues, all quarterbacks have those kind of games, especially good quarterbacks. Purdy is a very good quarterback. He got his money. He did what he did. He went to the Super Bowl, NFC Championship. He's a good fucking quarterback. He's going to make miscues. It's part of being an NFL. So
I got no problem with Brock.
I'm panic about that. The other part, this is the biggest part of why we were in this situation. Well, two parts, actually. One part is that Kittle and Joanne Jennings went down. So he had to must
JJ go down. My God.
Right. And the other part, which is the most important part, you take basically 6 points off the board by those two field goals. That's huge. The special teams where they almost fumbled the ball, shit like that. The special teams gotta clean this shit up. And when special teams don't clean it up, you're gonna put pressure on the defense and you're gonna put pressure on Brock Purdy. They gotta clean that shit up, man. That's bottom fucking line. If they don't clean up that miscues with the field goals and the special teams on the kickoff, they gotta clean that up, man. It's back to where we was before. Special teams killed us, and it's doing it again the first game of the season. Like, what are we doing, Sky Moore? What are we doing? Like, come on, you almost fumbled the ball. Like, special teams, man, that is such a huge part of the game. It determines field position. It really do. Those two field goals missed, right? Those two field goals he missed. They drove down and got a field goal.
I know.
Right? So if he makes that field goal, we kick the ball off. There's no time when the clock's going to get 3 points. Right?
Scared me to death. And that long shot downfield.
They didn't have the timeout.
Yeah.
They didn't have the timeout. So if he makes that field goal, that's 3 points off the board. 3 points for us and -3 for them. They don't have the extra 3 points.
Yep.
And then he misses another field goal. So that's special team shit.
I know. And this new guy is supposed to be different, not the same.
One more thing before I go no short. Kyle, you get in the red zone, get a fucking touchdown. Enough of this Jake Moody bullshit.
Oh.
3 things: special teams, red zone, And those two things right there. Special teams in the red zone. That's going to kill us in the regular season. We got to put points on the board that's not Jake Moody.
I mean, I'm talking about go for the 2. Forget about the 1. You got a better chance. Hey.
Honestly, I feel it's fucked up because if we get to the point where we can't depend on him on like where we were today to knock down a chip shot, then what does that put the offense in the situation? Right?
Fam, I agree. Let's get back here tomorrow. I'll be looking for you. All right?
Yeah. I'm looking at you, man. Yo, man, your niece, man, she got big as fuck, though. She's running track, man.
Oh, is she winning? Okay, listen, get back to me tomorrow because we got, you know how we do after the game. I would love to hear it.
Oh, yeah, man. I'm going to the 49er Giant game, too.
All right. Let's talk tomorrow. All right.
What time tomorrow, man, can I catch you? Because we on the East Coast.
Yeah, I know, and I'm going to try to get in a little earlier tomorrow. So your time, oh, my God, 6, 7, 8, 9 o'clock, 9:30, 10, something like that? Yeah.
6 o'clock. My time at night?
But yeah, as I say, no. West Coast, around 7 would be 10 your time, right? So, yeah.
Okay, cool. I got you.
Right.
I got you, man. Love you, man. I'm going to get at you tomorrow, man. God bless
Hope
everybody.
so. I want to hear about that. Yeah. All right, the track star. All right, fam.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Nice.
All right. Nice.
And Rakeem says, I know some fans are not happy, but big division win on the road. Come on, man. Let me hear it. Hey, Rakeem, you know what? It's not about winning that game.
What to do, Ronbo?
We worry about that kicker. Can he? We're going to, sooner or later, Anthony, sooner or later, it wasn't this week, but it almost was, we're going to have a big game. We need this game. Here comes Jake Moody. Oh, just kill me. God, no. Stick a knife in me. You know, so, but you know what? We won the game. Let's not stress out over Jake's problems. Go ahead.
I told you what game this was going to be. Until Kittle got hurt, it was going to be Pretty Ricky and Kittle show.
I know, right? Damn it, George. I didn't even know he got hurt. I mean, they stand on the sideline. Nobody said he had to pull a muscle.
They showed it when he pulled up.
Yeah, later.
And I said, they
Leg
showed it.
went
I said,
dead.
oh, man.
Yeah. And then Jawan Jennings. I didn't even see. Did you see JJ go down? I didn't even see it.
Yeah, he sat on the side with his shoulder injury.
Okay, so next week, who's going to be your starting wide receivers, Anthony? Who's going to be starting wide receivers next week?
Remember, I can't even say. Because, what time, Russell Cage and Shannon, they was in the game, right? And they ain't do nothing.
So Cage, he'll have to start next week, and maybe the chosen one. I mean, the receivers this year, we cannot keep a receiver on the field. DeMarcus Robinson's got to be back for 2 more weeks. I mean, it's whoa, what are we going to do here? I don't want to see Christian McCaffrey out there doing all the work all the time.
I ain't spend no time talking about Moody because
I know, don't do it.
that first field goal he missed, Rebel. I knew it when he stopped that. I had told my wife, Moody finna miss the field goal. I said, Moody finna miss the field goal, and Rebel finna have a heart attack.
This is terrible. I did go numb for about 30 seconds. I mean, Jake, it's 27 yards, Jake. You really can't do any better than this.
27 yards, then the other dude come out and he missed 2. Nah, the second one on him, that one on him, that was on the offensive line.
Yeah, when he got blocked. Hey,
yeah,
did Kendrick?
The one he got, that man had it.
Oh, that
pushed them, they knocked them all the way back.
They knocked.
That dude just jumped up and down. Just.
I know they just knocked our guys to the dirt and went. That looked like a technique of some kind. Every last 49er was laying down, face down in the dirt, and they just formed a wall. I'd never seen anything like that. Hey, I just realized something though. Okay.
Kyle kind of pissed me off, man.
Well, yeah, he does that.
with the running with Kevin. At first, he was using Brian Robinson. Brian Robinson, he was picking up good yards, man.
And Kyle couldn't stand it. Got nervous.
Yeah.
Put CMC back in there, please.
I was like, what is he doing?
He's screwing up.
If he didn't notice, he was wearing down the defense when he was turning me in and out, Rumble.
Anthony, is Kendrick Bourne?
Oh, yeah.
Is Kendrick Bourne signed with anybody? Is he with Washington?
No. He didn't sign with nobody. Hey, Rumble.
Real quick, it's right at time.
Dude talking about we got more than one takeaway. Where we got two.
Yeah, we did. I remember this.
The takeaway with Nick Bosa and Marquez Seagull.
Yes.
He old boy, man, he'll call the ball up.
We got to go, Anthony. Short and sweet after the game, though. Victory Monday coming up. I'm going to be seeing you tomorrow. Okay?
All right, Rumble.
Appreciate you, Anthony. Great, fam. Have a nice night. Thanks, fam. Sharon!
Ronbo.
Sharon. Well, Sharon,
Ronbo.
A raggedy game, but we won it.
Sloppy hell, Ronbo.
Huh? It
was sloppy all over.
Yeah, it was just terrible. I don't know how. Those
Jake
are the
Booty
games you got to
has to
appreciate.
go. Something's got to be done about Jake, or I'm a petition at the stadium.
You're going to be at the stand. Your petition's going to have to be on a stack of papers. It's going up all the way to the ceiling. We've had it with Jake. He can't do this. He can't. It's too much
he
for
gave
him.
me a heart attack. I thought I was going to have a heart attack. My palms are sweaty. My hip base was. I thought I was going to have a
He
heart
makes you
attack
mad,
in the
doesn't he?
hospital when I saw Jake.
Oh, he makes
Oh,
people.
I was hot.
I left before he kicked it. I knew it. I expected it. And sure enough, when I came back, he'd
I
missed.
closed my eyes when he came up to kick. I had to close my eyes.
I mean,
But
it's expected.
that needs to be done. I know we got new players and everything, but it's together because everybody's new. They got to get used to Kyle's system. I'm not going to anybody, but
The defense is getting better, though.
it'll
Fast.
come together.
Yeah, I'm not.
Solid the defense together.
It's injuries on the offense.
But
They can't keep anybody
yeah.
out there.
And it sucks we got to lose Juwan Jennings and George Kittle, but that's
Those are very valuable players. It's just strange. Look, wide receivers are just
why
doomed.
don't we have another kicker?
No, we did. He got cut.
Oh,
We told him goodbye. Jake's our guy. Thanks, though.
Guy Kyle, you made a mistake. You were blind to something, because he is our kicker.
He'll be back next week, Sharon. Yeah.
It was just crazy. It's just this whole thing with about Jake every week when he misses 2 field goals, 3 field goals,
Two out of
then
three.
he makes one and redeems himself. But that's still not enough, Jake.
That's not redemption.
You got to be consistent every time you go up there. I don't think he's lining up right. That might be the problem. He needs to make sure he's lined up right.
I don't know. I really wish they'd examine everything they could. Comb, a fine-tooth comb. Find out what is
I don't
the
know. Put in some
problem.
phone calls. Kicker. Get a kicker for real.
They did.
Or we're going to be sitting every week with a heart attack.
Somebody asked something. What's those blonde boys' names? Carlson? Well, there's 2 of them. Are both of them employed? That's funny. Guys like the Carlson brothers are going from one team to another, but not Jake. And they're better than Jake.
I think Brock will get it together because he'll go watch the film and realize what he did.
No,
Brock, because he did come through.
Yeah, no.
He played his heart out. Even though we dropped 2 guys and lost 2 guys, he played his heart out.
And there's the thing.
And the game
George
ball, I'm going to give to Nick Bosa because he saved us. And the guy that got the touchdown in the end zone gets because he
Tongas.
won the game for us.
Yeah. Tongas. You're going to see a lot of Tongas for the
Together
next 2
before the
weeks.
Cardinals.
Yeah. He'll be back next week.
Awesome
George is
work
coming
this
back.
Defense watched. Oh yeah, George is gonna play.
Not next week. Tongas is going to be out
No,
there
not next week.
Yeah.
We'll have Robbie Chosen out there, and then we'll have Gage out there for back.
Yeah, maybe Scantling. I don't know.
And Robinson, he needs to hurry up and get it together, or he can go too along with Jake.
Yeah, well, Robinson's not. He's got 2 more
He
weeks of
seems
punishment.
like he was tippy-toe.
Oh, you mean the running
Like,
back?
this ain't no ballet. Yeah.
That's what Ellis was saying. I don't know. We get some really weird
I was like,
characters.
was he doing ballet, or what is he doing? I mean, come on, man.
Scared. He's ready.
I
Sharon,
guess so.
we got to go. I'm going to tell you what you know I'm going to do after the game. But Sharon, get back here tomorrow and give me some more, okay?
Ronbo. You have a good night.
You too.
All right, Ronbo.
Night, Sharon.
Bye.
Emilio! It's time for some Latino heat. Emilio!
What's happening?
Emilio, man, you know, we spend more time, even when we win, we spend more time and energy talking about Jake Moody than anything else. Have you noticed that? This has been going on for over a year now.
Well, I'm not going to talk about it.
I'm glad.
He's not the problem. So I'm not going to talk about it.
Boy, he's just not
I don't know why
better.
people keep bringing it up. He's not the problem.
I'm done.
They're kickers. They miss. They make them. Who cares? I'm not. Who cares about a kicker? I want to talk about some of the mistakes Purdy made. Those 2 interceptions. Those are he's forcing. Those passes we don't need to be. He needs to be more relaxed, especially when there's a whole bunch of time.
Or know when not to throw.
That touch.
Yeah.
Yeah, he needs to know when not to throw it. Because because the only one that was the first one was a mistake. Because I guess it was a miscommunication between him and McCaffrey. So I guess McCaffrey was supposed to be up the field a little bit, and then it should have been picked up. He just needs to pay more attention to his mistakes. And
look at the film, figure out. Don't do that.
But
guys.
they both need to be thinking. I understand it's the first game of the season, so it's not too bad. I get it, but some of those passes, like I said, those could have cost us the game. And people want to blame Jake Moody. Well, if we get when we're in the red zone, we score. We shouldn't have to worry about Jake Moody missing the field goal.
Well,
like I said, he's not the problem. It's our offense that can't get in the red can't score. He's supposed to be only kicking extra points. We should not be relying on Moody. We need our red zone offense to put up points.
It looks the same as last year.
3 times.
Huh.
Yeah, so that's our problem. That's what our problem was. Our red zone. I get Kittle got hurt. It made it a little difficult, but hey, it looks like with Tongas out there, it looks like it works. So as long as you got a big man out there, we should be able to score. So that's all that matters. That shows that you don't need Kittle out on the field all the time to get a touchdown. So they just got to fix some stuff.
I need to look at Tongas supposed to be about 6'5".
I think they're about the same. I think they're about the same height because I think Tongas had failed before he caught that ball. I said, and I was like, I thought Purdy was gonna go, wait another down.
When he went down and got up?
I'm like, what is he doing?
Yeah.
Yeah, I was like, oh gosh. I was like, he got up in time to catch the ball. So I was like, okay. So he fell up, got up, and then was able to snatch the ball out there. So I was like, that was a good play by him.
All that time too.
Our problem is
Brock actually seen that. That's a lot of time. Him falling down, got up, ran back to the corner of the end zone, and Brock is still running around getting away from the pressure. That was pretty amazing when you think about it.
Yeah, like I said, no, Purdy's doing his job. He needs to learn not to make his mistakes because he did it twice today, throwing the ball where it doesn't need to be thrown. He says times no. He kind of learned not to take the sack now, and now he needs to learn when not to throw it or when to throw it away. That's his next step. So hopefully next week,
I know into that one pass that he dropped over and Ricky down that sideline. That was one of the best passes I've seen in a long time. That was the one when Russell Wilson used to be able to do that.
Him and Pearson look pretty good. So it just Pearson could actually got away, but Pearson doesn't have that type of speed where he could have been a touchdown. Because that could have been a touchdown when he caught it. I was like, he's gone, but I'm like, oh no, he got caught by the safety.
Yeah, Pearsall's smooth.
Let's see.
He is smooth.
Like I said, it is the first game of the season, so it's not. It was mistakes on both sides of the ball, but good thing we ended up pulling it out. But they just need to prepare for next week in New Orleans.
I don't, Jake, we don't have to worry about Jake. It's like Brad said earlier.
Like I said,
in the dome,
I
it's
don't
no
care
problem.
about Moody. To me, Moody's not the factor. Our factor is we need to score touchdowns, and we're in the red zone. We need to find a way to put up 7 points. If you keep trying to rely on Moody, he might, maybe not possibly the game.
Well, we know that, but I mean, there's those games where at the end of the game, it's tied up, and you ain't got no ball now, boy. Anyway, hopefully,
maybe.
I hope we don't get to that.
But like I say, that let's say that's if we go down the field and we need a field goal to win. That's a whole other story. But you shouldn't be going down the red zone every single time going for a field goal. That's the problem. Don't do that.
Come on back and amplify on that tomorrow. We got, you know how we do after the game. I will see you looking for a victory Monday. All right, fam.
That's for sure. Good game. You have a good night. Everybody says to have a good night.
You too.
All right, man.
Thank you, fam.
Yeah, later.
Hey, yo, Hayden.
Ronbo.
Hayden. Where do I remember that name from? Isn't that Hayden that kid that used to call in a long time ago and fight with TNT?
Yeah, well, I'm not no kid no more, Ronbo.
But you're that same Hayden that used to fight with TNT, aren't you? I said, where am I to see that name? Hayden, I haven't talked to you in forever. Okay, good to see you again.
It's good to be back, Ronbo. We have a issue that we need to discuss, and I think you know who that is. His name starts with Jake Moody, Ronbo. Oh,
everybody's talking about him. There's going to be T-shirts made by Jake Moody soon because everybody's talking about him. But go ahead. What do you got to say about him?
Ronbo, so listen, right? I knew this was going to happen. Remember Mike McGlinchey, how terrible he was?
Yeah.
Well, but what pick was he? He was in the first. He was early. He was early in
first
the draft.
round.
So Powell was
pick number
holding
13,
on to him.
I think.
Holding on to him, right? Well, this is a similar situation, right? So he's round 3, and I get you picked him round 3, but just admit you made a mistake and move on, Ronbo. This has been going on. This has been going on his whole tenure at the Niners. I mean, what else do you want? See, I knew once he made that kick in the Raiders, I'm like, oh God, he's going to believe in him again.
Oh, they talked about him like he was great after that. Remember?
And then because now you got to start like, okay, we scored a touchdown. Okay, now we got to go for 2. That's what I'm thinking because I don't trust this guy to make anything.
I thought they were going to do that tonight too. I really did. I said, you know what? They're not going to let Jake kick. They're going to go for 2. Here comes Jake. Bang, boom, boom.
Robert Saleh.
Off the side of the bar. Good, Jake. Good.
Robert Saleh, glad he's back. Man, thank God.
Oh, I know, right? If we didn't have Robert, you're right. We don't win that game tonight. We don't.
Grades for tonight, I would say defense, A+, special teams, F-. And then, but yeah, because then our punt returner, he kept muffing up the punt. I was like, dude,
this guy. Why?
Everyone on the special teams, and then even though he missed both, technically the second one wasn't his fault, really, when you think about it, because it just got collapsed on him. Now I'm not making no excuses for him.
Yeah.
I'm just saying.
No, that I've never seen anything like that.
On the second kick, his
that wall of purple went up
collapsed
like
on
a
him.
curtain. Yeah.
But the first one, obviously, his fault. Can't make it 27. Oh, my Ronbo. Anyways, Purdy, listen. People are going to complain about him. Oh, he looked like Jimmy Garoppolo. He didn't play that good. Listen, Ronbo. When you don't got a second to think about what you're doing, when there's Seattle Seahawks players in your face, the moment you get the ball, what do you want the guy to do?
I've been saying
there's only so much a human... They say like, Mahomes is that. Any quarterback with no protection is not going to have an elite level play. And when he had time, he made beautiful balls. The second, and then also with Jake Moody missing that, he's going to force more things because he's not going to trust Moody at all. So he's going to try to make a big play happen and shorten the for that second interception. He's going to force some things because he doesn't trust nobody.
And Kyle's
he doesn't
pissed
trust
off
Jake
he
Moody,
can't
so he's
think
gonna force
straight.
things.
I mean, Kyle's out there calling plays.
Even on that touchdown, he was running for his life.
I know.
Scramble situation.
I didn't want to see that this year. Kyle, they've
This
got
is the
to
problem
invest
with Kyle.
into an offensive line. Stop. Oh.
Offensive line. I've been saying offensive line for I don't know how long, Ronbo. This has been a big issue. A big issue. Game ball goes to Nicholas John Bosa. People need to put respect on that guy's name. They keep slandering his name. You know what, Ronbo? Listen, respect Nicholas John Bosa. There's a reason why he got all that money that a couple years ago. There's a reason why he's looked at as one of the best on the team. It's because of plays like that. Because he could change in the matter of seconds. When I thought in the jaws of defeat, when I thought that game was over and that they were about to go down, that.
He is amazing. Hey, we got to go, and because we short and sweet after the game, as you know. Hayden, I'm just delighted you're back. I hope this continues. I'll be back tomorrow for Victory Monday.
Oh no. Oh yeah, I will 100% be back. This is not just a one-time thing. I will see you tomorrow Monday.
Looking forward to it.
All right, Ronbo.
Hayden's legendary. People are talking about him. That guy used to destroy TNT. I love it. Hey, Steven.
What's handy, Ronbo?
Steven, we're 1-0 anyway. It was like going to the dentist office, and we're outside now, and still can't feel any feeling in the mouth, but we at least we got through it. My God, that was terrible.
Well, okay, so I'm going to touch up on this real quick.
Okay.
Jake Brendel, I don't know why he's our starting center. I don't know why Connor Colby isn't playing. It blows my mind that you have Dominic Clooney, Trent Williams, and then you have Brendel, McKivitz, and whoever the fuck was playing that other part. But goddamn, I literally watched Colt McKivitz and Jake Brendel fold under their who?
Ben Barch?
Barch, yes.
Yeah.
I literally watched all three of them fold to one guy, and which resulted in Purdy getting an intentional grounding foul.
I know.
And I'm like, and I've said it before and I'll say it again. You can get by if you have
not really
3 decent offensive linemen, but you cannot get by if you have 2 good offensive linemen and the other 3 are shit. I've said it multiple times and it showed today.
Well, showed every week.
Gotta go, bro. Sorry. I don't know what is it with you and kicking hella fucking far down the middle. But if you can't kick 30s and 20s, what is even the point of being on the team? Might as well just have the punter do it. But Ricky P, man, Slick Rick, let's talk about that. He caught a dime twice.
And so cool, calm, and collected.
Brock Purdy and Ricky P, those were beautiful plays. Non-stop, back to man. Come on now. Jake Tongan, man, that dude. You know, it's beautiful. It's great to see, you know, how well the team can do when all things are working. George Kittle, it sucks that we lost him due to the hamstring injury, and I saw what happened. He was blocking, I think it was a Killer Witherspoon, and he just stepped wrong.
The leg
looked like his leg went too far out, and just that alone he probably pulled it. Honestly, it looked like he pulled it.
Well, that's the diagnosis, hammy.
Yeah. Juwan Jennings looks like he's probably got a stinger because it looks like, you know, when he got hit.
I hope it is nothing but a stinger because, man, people describe it like it's awful. We'll see.
And then on top of that, what was it? My Nick Bosa, man, goddamn, you can't play it any better. D. Winters had a nasty hit tackle that no one's talking about. You know, D. Winters showed up.
That runner, right?
Before.
Whichever, I don't know which one was running, but yeah, that was a stop, wasn't it? That was pretty. We knew he could do that, though.
Let's talk about something that no one's talking about. Our special teams look exponentially better than last year.
Well, yeah, for the most part. It's just Jake and also our 2 guys taking the punt and kick. I'm trying to think, you guys, you got to catch the ball.
Hey,
if they were on you and you did that, you know.
Skyler Moore looks great. Skyler Moore looks great.
Well, if he catches it. He had a fumble or bobble, but yeah.
And what was it? I can't wait to see Marcus Valdez-Scantling catch a ball. You know, that's something that I'm looking forward to too. But
hey, get rid of Brendel under center. Put in Colby. Let's just test the waters. I mean, really, come on. What do we got to lose?
We got Nugent on the practice squad. I don't know how good he is.
You know what? I just can't. I can't wrap my mind around the idea of having Ben Barch next to Jake Brendel, next to Colton McKibben. Like, holy shit! I mean, I'm telling you, they were folding down the middle, Ronbo. Literally.
I mean, I seen it. I said, guys, you got to just give them 2 seconds. Please, guys, just 2 seconds.
It was like watching someone. It's like watching someone keep a hole in a paper bag. It's like, goddamn, bro. Like, are you guys awake? What happened? And just the idea of like, oh yeah, we got Dominic Mooney and Trent Williams, and that should do it. Blow my mind.
That's never gonna do. Steve, we gotta go. I'm gonna bring it back to Victory Monday. We'll be in a better mood because we're not gonna talk about Jake Moody. All right.
Oh no, I'm in a great mood, man. Brian Robinson, Bijan, but Brian Robinson looked good. But hey, game ball goes to. Woo! I gotta hand it.
Hurry.
Ricky P.
All right.
Steven. All right. You have a good night.
You too, fam. Night, Steven. Oh, man. We're so consumed with that name. Hey, but Papa J is here. Papa, get in there, man.
How you doing, Ronbo?
Doing
we
all
are
right.
1-0, baby. We're 1-0. It was brutal, but we're 1-0.
We're 1-0. That's all that matters.
That's all that matters right now.
See, because we should enjoy this. Pop, you make a good point. We should stop whining about that kicker who I will not mention his name. We should appreciate the fact that we have one win. We've only played one game. We're not in the basement to start the week. By the way,
yes, sir.
Who is in the basement? Wait. Oh, Seattle is. We put them in the basement.
Yes.
Because the Cardinals won.
They are.
The Rams won. Yeah.
Yes, sir. Yes, they are. But, it's Bash Moody Day. Let's not
Sounds like
get
a
away
name.
from it yet, all right? We're going to celebrate. But we
Bash
gotta
Moody.
bash a little Moody here.
Tear him up. We all did.
All right. Well, I'm going to give him this. I'm going to give him a little credit on this, Ronbo. He made one. He missed one, but one was blocked. So, and that, you know what, that 27-yarder, the last time I was so afraid of somebody making a 27-yarder or less was when I was playing in Pop Warner football. This is the NFL. Come on.
I know.
I don't get it. Hey, you know what? I blame Kyle for this. I blame 3 people for this.
Okay.
Kyle is one of them because, you know what? If this was Bill Walsh, he would have kicked his ass out a long time ago. He would have not even been here this year.
You know?
If that was Bill Walsh.
Don't worry about when you drafted him. He's not going to work. Just admit to it and move on.
That's the hardest thing for Kyle to do is to admit to it.
Yeah.
He's so stubborn.
Yeah.
The other person I'm going to blame is Jed York, because if this was Eddie D, that boy would have been swimming with the fishes right now. He would have been down there swimming with the fishes.
And acting like he didn't know anything about it.
Right.
Who?
What do you mean? Jake
Moody. Is he not in the locker room? No. We haven't seen him in a week. Nobody told me anything about that.
He's a construction guy. He would have buried him somewhere.
In the concrete.
Pour cement over him in the new mall.
That's how the Teamsters Union, anytime there's a connection with the Teamsters, you know where to look. In some place where the sidewalk is growing daisies,
That's right. Hey, Ronbo, have you done this before?
Oh, this is just because every week we're going to be talking about Jake Moody. Pop,
Yes,
I really bothers me that that's going to be the case. I want to talk about some other aspects of the game, but there's Jake and doing the Jake, and just God, Jake. We can't depend on you for one time. Every time you walk out there, I leave the room now. When Jake comes in to kick, I'm out. I just go wait. I'll wait. Because I can't stand
it's really
it.
hard to watch. It really is. I've never been so nervous with a kicker since, I don't know, high school,
I know.
But the last person I'm going to blame on this is Mayor Daniel Lurie.
How come?
If you remember back in the day when Elvis Gerback was around, Willie Brown went on KTVU and said he is not going to be a 49er within the next whatever week or something like that. So, Mayor Daniel Lurie, if you're a real 49er fan and you want to be reelected, get Jake Moody out of here.
Willie Brown was special. He's got to do the same thing. Good, step in and get involved.
Get involved. This is embarrassing. But,
Bob, you always bring the humor, man. I love you, man. And listen, we got to go. Tomorrow we'll be back for Victory Monday, though. And let's do some more.
Then we'll forget about Moody. I won't talk about
We got to try to do it. Tomorrow's theme is going to be
No Moody Monday.
No Moody Monday.
No Moody
No Moody Monday. I love it.
That's what we're going to call it. Yes, sir. And I hope that's what they call it in the locker room, too. No Moody Monday. Get out of here. Much love, Ronbo.
Have a great night, fam. I'll see you tomorrow.
You too. Take care, brother.
You too. No Moody Monday. I like that. Because family, he could ruin our lives. Think about this for a minute. We're enjoying football, but there's a space in your head it's just Jake Moody. That's not healthy. That can't be. But he's going to be back next week. What are we going to do? We can't get upset before the game. How are we going to enjoy the game? Tony. Come on.
Ronbo.
Tony. Yes.
The easiest schedule in the history of the game.
Today's game was tough, though. The Hawks I think they're going to win some games. But next week, I don't know. I think that should be an easy game. We'll see.
Who are we playing next week?
Nolans. See, you and I both agree. There's no such thing as an easy schedule. That doesn't exist. You can get your ass kicked any week.
I mean, I don't know what to say, Ronbo. Except, look, I'm gonna try and throw a little bit of positive light on.
Okay.
I think we knew that Kittle was going to get involved.
Oh.
How many different receivers were there? There was Kittle, Juszczyk, Jennings, Pearsall. Who else?
And they had CMC out there as well, taking passes.
CMC, 5. When Kyle does that, uses that many different receivers, usually we win. 1. 2, it's the first game of the year.
Yeah, it was
Everyone's
sloppy.
got everyone's got to knock off the rust.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Too bad we had to get hurt in the process.
So
Kittle
I'm not
Jennings.
really going to pick on anybody except for the O-line. But
you said you're going to keep
it's
it
the first
positive.
game. Yeah, okay. We can only get better from here. We've got a whole bunch of youngsters. They're going to get better as the time goes on, hopefully.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, they learned.
And
they had some moments that they learned from.
You know, things are going to start coming together as each week goes on. I mean,
I believe
we know Robert Saleh can make everybody better in the defense.
Because Saleh's a good teacher. I got a feeling he is really a good teacher. For young players like we got right now, he is money. They look so much better in the second half than they did the first. And I know Robert probably went over real quickly. You know what you did wrong there, right? Okay, here's what you're going to do next time. And probably fixes things up, and they get it. Sal's awesome.
But Brock under pressure, I don't like it.
He's always under pressure, though.
When are these people going to just, when are they going to address that? When?
It's not going to happen anytime soon. That line we got now. Chris Forrester needs to be replaced too. This has something to do with him too. I got a feeling. But go ahead.
Powder puff Chris. You know what I mean? But Ronbo, you see, imagine now that O-line against the best team in the competition.
Oh, please no. Oh my! Who has the most rugged pass rush in the game right now? That's a good point. Well, that hasn't been established yet. We need a couple more weeks and we'll find out who has the best, most terrorizing pass rush.
Yeah, but I mean, I don't know. It's been our downfall all the time. Yeah, and I just want to see it. Not be the reason for us losing in a Super Bowl.
Yeah, but you know, that's never.
It comes up all the time.
Yeah, we usually score by the time that we get to the Super Bowl if we're in it. But that red zone situation we have is bizarre. Oh, Nikita Tebow, it's the Broncos. Tony, yeah, that's the most lethal attack out there. Oh, the clock ran out on us. Tony, Victory Monday. Get on back here tomorrow and let's continue.
All right, brother. Shout out to the crew.
Thanks, Tony.
See you tomorrow. And don't blame the boys. It's the first game.
I know. I'm done with that anyway. I'm not going to say anything about Jake anymore. I'm done. I already said all I can say about him anyway. All right, Tony, see you tomorrow.
All right, brother. Cheers.
Cheers. You know, and Tony's right. I've talked so much about Jake that I've made myself miserable. Hey, Jay won. Come on in, Jay.
What's up, Ronbo?
Jay, I'm telling you, man, we're sitting here going over this win that, you know, since we went 6-11 last year is something such a wonderful thing. We haven't won in a long time. This is very strange. I haven't sung Ooh La La. I couldn't remember the last time I sang Ooh La La. But good to hear from you, Jay. How you doing, man? What did you take away from this game?
I'm doing all right.
All right.
Man, I've just been working a lot, Ronbo, so I can't get on here. But I was able to get on here tonight, so
good.
It's great talking to you.
Thanks. Good talking to you, too. So you go ahead.
So, you know, I'm going to just say this. Anything that is a problem is Cal's fault. And if we didn't bring Robert Saleh back, I think, we would have definitely lost that game. But I'm glad we didn't. I'm excited that we won this game. We got a W. And I'm proud of my boys for, you know, going through adversity.
Yeah.
Yes. But, you know, the issue is this. And I'm going to go on with I'm going to talk about the Indianapolis coach just for a tad bit. And it's going to lead up to what I'm trying to say.
All right, go right ahead.
Okay. So, you know, they drafted Richardson, right?
Okay.
Who was a number one, number two pick?
He was in the first round. I think. I don't know where.
Yeah, he was the first round, but I think he was number 2, number 3 pick?
He was high. I can't remember
he was high. And they commend that head coach to bench their quarterback that they draft very high for Daniel Jones, who was basically like, you know, like any other quarterback who's been
Daniel Jones is the first round pick too. So yeah.
Yes. But I commend the head coach to make a big step and to pretty much bench their franchise quarterback in order to win games. So this is my thing.
Yeah.
Why is Kyle still hanging on to players that is not worth the damn, who is hurting the football team, who is not the franchise?
Yeah.
He keeps hanging on to these guys who is hurting the football team. Luckily, we pulled it out, and thank God. But, and true enough, and like the other caller said a couple of calls ago, we should not be relying for field goals. We should be trying to score touchdowns.
You know,
He's absolutely correct.
Yeah, but it's easy to think that way, but it ain't always easy on the
Yes,
field.
and true. And But this is the thing. If he's a so-called offensive genius and we're barely scoring 10, 17 points, and mind you, true, they didn't play all the preseason too, so that takes a part of it as well. But, last year, what was our record? We had a losing record.
I didn't want to repeat it. Yes, it was terrible.
Yeah, I don't even want to repeat that.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. And then you got to think, he's in his 9th year. We have 4 losing seasons under him.
Yeah.
And he's making some. He's just what, Ronbo?
No, because we got to pull up because you know how we do after the game. But Jay, listen, we haven't heard from you in a long time. Get back in it tomorrow for Victory Monday, and let's carry on a little longer. All right?
Okay. All
right, fam. Have a great night, Jay.
All right. You too, Ronbo. Appreciate it.
Thanks, fam. Yeah, this reminds me. Jalen loves to bring up the fact that Kyle's been there a decade and had some blunders. Yeah. Hey, Deuce.
I'm in here. What's up, Ronbo?
Deuce, it's you, man. I mean, we want to know what's going on with you. How you doing tonight? We just got through winning the game.
Man, that was a nail biter, but we made it happen.
It was uncomfortable, wasn't it?
I'm gonna keep it short. Okay. I know we got to get up out of here.
All right.
One thing for sure, if I'm giving a game ball out, we had a player that was fighting through all type of injuries since last year that we knew coming into the game. A whole world of fantasy didn't start him because of it, and he still came through and fought through the injuries and was perfect. Damn near over 150 yards. Game ball goes to Christian McCaffrey.
Yeah.
Straight up.
Respect. He deserves it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Purdy, if y'all can't tell where that Purdy's developing, look at his balls. Everything he threw but the 2 interceptions that he forced trying to make a play out of what Kyle called was perfect.
Yeah.
Look at his throws. Look at his balls on the money every time.
Yeah. That one to Ricky Sent one was incredible. He dropped that right over the defender and right over his shoulder.
Right over him.
That was incredible.
He pumped the defender off of him while he double moved and put it right on the money through his wide receivers open, not just to them. Go Niners. No Moody Monday. He need to get out of here. And the defense, Saleh's back, like the players, like the callers were saying. Defense played a big role. They fought through injuries. Warner was hurt. He fought, came back.
Ooh.
We're tough. We're gritty. We ready to make a run.
Damn. You're right about Fred. I wonder if he broke his nose. I didn't see Fred. I thought the replay shows, I thought the goose foot, Fred might have, right in his
I
pass.
thought he broke his chin or something or fractured his chin because I seen him like grimace when he hit that area, but come to find out it was his nose. So let's not find out that Fred is out there playing with a broken nose, still making tackles. Let's go.
Fred's crazy, man. I bet he was, Deuce. Bet he was. They probably tell us later. Fred Warner's got a broken nose. What do you, like basketball players? You wear those goggles? No, this is a different game. I don't know what he's going to do. I can't see him missing a game, though, for that. We'll see.
No, he's not. Yeah, of course not. He's ready to go. You seen him, Dub City, baby. We're back, I'm telling you. And we ain't going to do nothing but get better. That defensive guy, that Huff guy, he's going to develop. I'm telling you, bro. We're coming.
Oh, yeah. Bryce. Yeah, he's got to do better than what he did today.
Bryce Huff off that edge. He's crazy. He's crazy.
I want to see it.
Yeah, congrats to Brock Purdy. And yeah, if anybody, all you callers that's listening, if y'all want to put some respect on somebody's name, put it on Christian McCaffrey, who fought and was perfect today. Not one mistake.
It was awesome. We don't win without him.
Thank you. We don't score and drive and make those crucial first downs on those third downs without him.
Mm-hmm. He makes it tough on the DC. He really does. Because he can hurt you in so many ways. And he usually does.
Yes, and really fought like a soldier. Game ball goes to CMC, man. I can't wait for the rest of the season. We're going to make a run at it. We're coming. We're coming. Right. I'm glad Seahawks are in the basement.
But I wanted to see the Rams down there with him. Damn Rams escaped.
Yeah, I know.
At the last. God.
We can only control what we can, man.
That's right. Let's
That's
control
why
that.
we need to win every game.
Yep.
We can only
Beat
control
Rams.
what we
Yeah.
can control.
That's right. And that's going to happen, too. Deuce, man. Gotta make this a habit, all right? I'll see you tomorrow, Victory Monday, okay?
Yeah, I'll see you. I'll be in here. I haven't been on, but I tried my best to get back here. I've been working, but yeah, go Niners.
I'll be
Let's
looking
go.
for you, fam.
All right,
Deuce.
All right, thank you, Ronbo.
Thank you. Yo, Donut, today's your time. Donut.
It's a party going on right here. A celebration to start the year. So have a good time and let's keep winning too. We gon' get together and party on through. Come on now.
Celebration. Come on.
We gon' clear the things and win some more games.
Celebration.
We gon' get together and win some more games. Hey, it's time to come together. Let's not hate. What's your pleasure? Get rid of Moody and let's go and win. Come on! What's up, faithful?
You guys are so good at that. I'm telling you, that was awesome. Celebration. Well, we need it. You know, it was so funny because we're doing like we did last year against the Panthers. I mean, not Panthers, but the Tampa Bay game. Remember? We won the game, but everybody said, oh, that, man, I don't know about that, man. We got to do better than that. Well, you know, the same thing happened today. We're looking at we're not giving them enough respect. That team is not bad. They gave us for all we was worth. They're going to get good, too. Next time we see them in week 17, oh, that's going to be an interesting game. But don't run it down.
That right there.
But you know what, though, faithful? We will see in week 17. But the beautiful part about that, we're going to be fully loaded. They was fully loaded and ready to go, and we was able to do what we could.
Yeah, that's right.
Due to the last caller, shout out to you for giving it up because CMC does deserve his flowers, man.
He does.
Did bring his game, and he did play with his heart. Mr. Brock Purdy, we never had nothing to say. It's time to Brock and roll. He played the game the best way he can, and I'm not going to take his lunch for any other interception because he was able to come through in the clutch. And did I mention my favorite people right now? Because they said it's strength in numbers, faithful. You got to believe behind Kittle, we have two pretty damn good tight ends.
Hell yeah.
Both of them can block their butts off, and where they also can catch. And I love the way your young man squirmed like the inchworm to get that first down.
Didn't was that
and later
fun?
on,
Oh, I
he
enjoyed that
snatched
play.
it. He snatched the ball.
He
If
knew
you
where
look
he was.
closely, he snatched the ball. Okay? That young man got awareness. He got strength, and most of all, he knows what to do when it's time.
Right there.
Faithful, be excited
Right there.
because if these young people that's not superstars can step up and do what they do, now imagine what happens when Robinson comes. Imagine what happens when IU come back, and everybody's going to do their thing. There's going to be more targets, and for Brock Purdy to get the ball out faster.
I got Pretty Ricky over here. I got BA. I mean, you know, there is an arsenal if we could just get them all on the field. And you also got Robinson. Oh, this is good. That they got weapons if we could just get them all out there.
Yes, he does. Yes, he does. And so far, like I was telling my lady, all we got to do is win the split before at least Robinson comes back. And that's looking good so far, faithful.
Yeah.
Let's do it. And the defense gets our game ball. You know what I'm saying? Hey, more importantly, Fred Warner, because that dude took a chin. He took a chin shot like it was from Mike Tyson with that clique and was able to come back and play at a high level, command the defense, and was able to shut your boy Stafford and the company down. I am so proud of our unit. Hey, do what we got to do with Moody. Enough said on that, you know what I'm saying? But let's go out to Louisiana and let's keep that same energy. You dig? Because I'm gonna tell you like this: although we're shorthanded, we still got what it takes to win this next game in New Orleans. I'm excited, Ronbo. Let's win the split before Robinson comes here on week 4.
Oh, yes.
Get to go down to the French Quarter, get some gumbo, some jambalaya, and they make some great potato pies down there too. I've been out through there. Oh,
Yes.
God, yes.
Yeah. Defensive front, eat big, eat good, because you already know. And Nick Bosa, don't be afraid to get some carbs up in your brother. It's going to be okay.
Don't show him carbs. Oh,
Go
no,
get
no,
some
no,
gumbo
no.
with some rice up in you.
Rick, boy, that dude, man. Big as he is, and all he eats is protein. God.
That's right.
He probably eats
That's
complex
right.
carbs, though. He'll eat
All
vegetables
right.
and things like that. But, man,
Exactly.
I mean, Nick had a great game. He looked like the old Nick tonight. You know, it was pretty good, but Bryce has got to get involved. He's got to be more involved. We'll see what he looks like next week.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. But I do like Malik Williams, the other dude, you know what I'm saying? The big dude, that defensive tackle. I do like the way he got up in there with the swing move.
Yeah.
He stopped him short, stopped him cold. So, yes, I'm
We gotta
excited. You know what I'm saying? Next man up, and we proving it. And I know we got to get up out of here. Say, folks, thank you. We love you. And Catfish Frank, welcome back. Shabazz, welcome back. Big Show, we love you. And everybody else, let's rock and let's get ready for New Orleans. See you tomorrow.
All right. Victory Monday. A no Moody Monday. All right, fam. Donut, Tanisha. See y'all tomorrow.
We love you.
We love y'all, too. Oh, night, fam. Night, Tanisha. That song was, that's killer. What? Jorge! George, get in there, man.
What up, though? Bang, bang, there, nana, gang, gang.
You know, we're sitting back here enjoying. It's the Seattle Seahawks, and George, we're not appreciating it enough. It was the friggin' Hawks we just beat, and that is very serious with us. This goes back for a whole decade. You know, more.
We owned it. We earned it. We earned it.
To fight our
we
ass
playing an NFL football game. We have an NFL football team. I don't give a damn if there was ones and twos out there. If you put a 3 out there and they handle it against all their ones, we did that.
We did it. Because Thomas is a 3, now that you mention it. And he won the game with that crazy catch.
Yep.
Don't forget his worm catch, too. When he caught the ball and he, slid his body across the first down mark. I said, look, this dude, man.
That's what the call was talking about. The presence of mind. When you're in sport, I don't care what sport you're in, they have favorite place people go back to when they're sitting down talking to people in interviews. And they'll say, this player had the presence of mind to make this play that executed to score or compliment another player.
Yes. Those are important things. The guy who didn't do it gets talked about in a very bad way. But not Tongas. He did it. God, that was brilliant.
Tongas.
I didn't even know he knew where he was. God.
Tongas is a star.
How tall is he? Do you know? Because dude is long, and he's got a wingspan. So he might have went up 7 foot or over for that catch. What am I talking about? Maybe he definitely went over 7 foot to make that grab. And the little defender below him just dropped to the dirt. He's got the ball. God, yes! Oh,
yes. Man. So I watched the game, and then I went back and watched your reaction. I was like, I know Ronbo's about to love this. Well, shout.
I just couldn't believe it. I was hoping. But, we're not used to that. After 6-11 last year, I'm used to misery and suffering and moody. Yeah. All in that order. Yeah. You know what I mean? So this day we finally got blessed. Oh, it's so refreshing.
This year we have, the buildup of the resilience of the team. Like I said, no matter what, 1, 2, 3s, whoever was playing, the resilience to play against their ones who fully loaded.
Yeah.
And yes, they're a good team. We went ahead, prevailed over a defense like that.
Yeah,
that should say they should hang their hats when they're in their team meetings, when they're huddling up. Yes. Like, look what we did. We're going to go over the tape, and we're going to build on this, and these youngsters are going to keep polishing up. There's something special about some of these youngsters in there. I have a good feeling about what's about to happen.
Oh, you're right. You can see the potential now. Let's get them polished up a little bit, a little seasoning. Put a little more oregano in there.
Polish up and shine.
Yeah. This guy's gonna be okay. Especially Upton Stout learned today. He won't do that again. He didn't make the same mistake twice all day. And he's guarding Najigba. That's tough. Him and both Demo both had to try to deal with Najigba. And then Cooper Kupp is just not Cooper Kupp anymore. But still, those guys are tough.
Yep.
So we'll be all right.
NFL players.
Yeah.
So Chloe went off to go shop for a ninja outfit. She said to drop a "What up, hello, Uncle Ronbo." You know what I mean?
Hey, is she still winning matches?
She's still winning matches. She's constantly going to other gyms, talking to other high-ranked belts, whoever
That's
you
the
are.
way you
coaches.
do it.
I
That's
make
the way
her take every drop of knowledge from every one of them.
That's how you
I have her
expand.
force it, and then she does it respectfully and nonchalant. She's like, "Hey, could I ask you a question on how to work on this and work on that?" And then like, "Oh yeah, you know what I mean? You know, this sweet young lady will help you out."
That's awesome. Yeah.
Yes, man. Yeah,
Go ahead, especially going from one
I'm
dojo
not
to another.
gonna
That's
drop
great.
any particular names, but she communicates to certain pros that have been in UFC, and they communicate with her, and she's also trained with some, and they have a heavy with the belief they have in her. It's crazy. Everybody knows that. Where I have her all over the place, training at other mixed martial arts spots. It's beautiful. What's about to happen.
George, I am loving it. Listen, if you got time for Victory Monday tomorrow, get on back in here. I'll be looking for you, okay? Bring Chloe, too.
We'll do it, man. We'll love
right.
it, man. And God bless all y'all, Niners fam. I love all y'all characters in here, man. I love when you hold it down against all these other people in here and stuff. They can't help but be in here with us, you know what I'm saying? Because this is where it's at. Their podcasters are not what this is. And this is a beautiful platform. And we thank you, Ronbo, what you do, and have it here faithfully, because like a faithful, and it's beautiful. Thank you. Thank you all y'all. Thank you for your time, Ronbo. I'll talk to you soon.
Looking forward to it. All right, fam. Have a great night.
You too.
Yeah, I remember little Chloe and George on the cam, and she grew up to be a fighter. I would have never imagined that. Hey, Steven.
Oh, you're so from Morris or Yankee. We used to have like Yankees. This whole effing game, I think.
Yeah, you gotta know.
That's how you.
Steven and Drake, they're like this. You know, they're close. Hey, Steven, come on in, man. You want to finish that? Or you want to do the whole lyrics?
That's how you win football games, baby.
I know. Hey, you know how you always have to stop and say, "Okay, so from Rumble, thanks for the mic." I'm not even gonna get in the way this time. It's all you, Steven. Give us what you got from that game.
Well, we're back. Niners football's back, so that's good. This game, oh my God, Ronbo, I was so stressed. I was like, oh my goodness.
I think most of us were. I don't know anybody that wasn't just going nuts. And then we're going nuts, and Jake Moody walks out on the field. You know what? That's what the double compound pain. We're watching the 49ers struggle now, and Jake Moody trots out on the field. Oh my God. That was okay, go ahead. Don't let me get started. All right, go ahead. I'm done.
Yeah, this was a tense game. I'll just say that.
They were tough. They wanted to kick our ass.
Yes.
They tried. They really did. You could see it in their eye. They really wanted to run us out of there. Damn near did. Whoa.
I'm gonna say, I don't know if you noticed this in the game, Rumble, but is our run defense still a problem, you think? Or
I was crying about that in the first quarter. You know what, though, Steven? It got a little better after the first quarter. But like you're saying, in the first quarter, Charbonneau and Walker did whatever they pleased. They got the ball, and it's ran 5, 6, 7 yards a clip. I'm saying, that's why I said, we're not any better against the run. We're the same sorry-ass team against the run as we were last year. I said Robert Saleh will fix that, I suppose, in a minute. But we got better.
Yeah, I mean, it's just the first game, Maybe probably fix it by next week. We'll be good.
They got better today. Actually, the second half, they weren't running like that. They got less than 100 yards. It started out like they was on pace to get about 150 yards. They ended up with 84 yards, Steven. Yeah, Robert wasn't putting up with that. We got better.
I was kind of concerned because, Williams was down, Kittle was down. I was like, oh, no, not this again.
Juwan Jennings, too. He's out.
Jeez. Rob, I was like, oh, these injuries, man, they have me stressed
Can't
out.
stop. It's all part of our team. This is
Yeah.
what we do. We get hurt, but we keep on fighting. And this is what's going to be. It's like that every year, Steven. This year's not going to be any different. Guys are going to go out. They're going to come back. They're going to go out and come out. What we have to worry about is the guy that goes out and does not come back, like CMC did last year. But George will be back in a couple of weeks. I suspect Juwan will be back. Probably, maybe his shoulder injury could be lasting a little longer. But you got DeMarcus dumbass Robinson, who was drinking and got caught. He'll be back in week 4. BA is healing up even as we speak. He should probably be ready to go around week 8 solidly. So we got a rotation going on. Hopefully, we just don't want to lose Brock. I mean, you know, he could get injured maybe, and Mac Jones could probably carry for one. Mac Jones, I'm not worried about him. He can handle it. But we got a nice depth team of depth now. It's not so bad. So I think we'll be okay.
Yeah, but for Rumble, Purdy threw 2 interceptions. I'm like, who are you throwing? Are you throwing to Pearsall or is that too?
I was trying to understand who he was throwing to in that second one too, because Pearsall was ahead of that group. But that dying quail died right in front of all 4 of those guys. Yeah. I remember him killing it. There was 4 guys there. Ricky was out in front, but they were still in front, and the ball died right there, and they picked it off.
Yeah, I was laughing, Romo, because when Jake Moody missed the kick, you were like, "What the hell are you doing, Jake?"
It was 27 yards, Steven. Yeah. You and I could have went out there and did it without even practicing. It's 27 yards. Just kick it, goes up. 27 yards is not hard.
We could have been on the field, and we could have told Jake, it's real simple. You just have to kick it, and it's right there.
It's horrifying watching them walk up. See, we got to go though. Let me.
Okay.
Let me see tomorrow.
Talk tomorrow.
Victory Monday. Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Talk to you tomorrow then. Monday Night Football tomorrow.
Yes, indeed. Victory Monday.
Yeah. Are you watching the game? The Bills game?
Oh God, yes. That's the game of the week. All right.
Okay. I'll see you tomorrow.
All right, Steven. Night, fam.
Hey, it was over right there.
Tony, ATL. That's Tony, isn't it? Tony, is that you?
Ronbo, I'm watching this Buffalo-Baltimore game. That's why you hearing me in the background.
Ooh,
how you doing?
Okay, so we're going to go check that out. That's going to be...
Baltimore 27, Buffalo 13. Baltimore just scored again coming out the second half.
Uh-oh. You know what? This could be their year, Tony. To manhandle...
I think it could be Green Bay's year, Ronbo. what I told you about.
John Burr, you heard it. I didn't say that. Tony said it, not me.
Other than who did they get? Michael Parsons. They got a lot of first-round picks on that defensive line, and 3 of them, other than Michael Parsons, got sacks today.
Oh, Michael didn't get one? Michael should not be ready to play right now.
Michael got one in the fourth quarter. Michael got one. Van Ness got one. The other kid got one. I can't think of his name right now. It was like a sock party.
See, Detroit was supposed to be able to handle that, and apparently, what was the final score? Because when I looked last time I looked, I saw Detroit had 6 points.
26-7, something like that.
Okay, so
yeah, Ronbo. Let's see. Van Ness, first-round pick, defensive end, got one. Rashad Gary got one, almost got a safety. Defensive tackle, first-round pick out of Georgia, Devontae Wyatt got one, and Parsons got one.
Damn.
All first-round picks, all 4 of them.
That's how you do it. How did Love look? I mean, Jordan, did he have a pretty good game? Apparently, huh?
What's that?
Jordan Love.
Yeah, he was decent, Ronbo. Pedestrian 188, 1 touchdown, no interceptions. But Josh Jacobs balled. He had 2 touchdowns. Running back.
Okay. Oh, the one the Raiders said we don't need him anymore. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, Ronbo. Green Bay, it's no joke.
No, they went last year.
They sent the whole NFC a message.
And, you know, they've been good for the last 3 years, come to think of it. Yeah. So I'm not surprised. Yep. Hey, did Chicago play today?
They play Thursday night, so we'll all get to see them Thursday night at home against Washington. And
Washington cleaned house today. Debo's out there showing out. I knew he would.
Washington's defense played pretty good. I was kind of surprised.
At the D?
It's putting Russell Wilson on his butt.
No, Wilson, look, Wilson's going to have, he gets one more week to look like that. They're going to blame him, and Dart's going to be out there. Yeah, I suspect that's going to be the case.
Ronbo, you guys held your water today. You held your water.
That's exactly what it was.
You know how it is, Ronbo. You got a lot of things you still got to clean up.
Oh, God.
But welcome back, Christian McCaffrey. He had, 69 yards rushing, 73 yards receiving today?
And you know what? That's because that defense, you know what? The Hawks' defenses, that rush is ridiculous. And the schemes they use, I mean, they were just, every time you thought you had them blocked, 2 or 3 guys come shooting out of nowhere. I said, wait a minute, how many players they got on the field? How is that possible? I'm seeing all our offensive linemen piled up on with somebody, and some guy comes blasting through there, and then I look at the secondary, and there's still people out there. I got confused. I said, okay, well, who are these guys? Are those linebackers? I don't know. Seattle's going to win some games this year.
Their defense is pretty good.
Yeah, they're going to win some games.
I saw parts of your game. Did either DeMarcus Lawrence or Leonard Williams get a sack, or did y'all contain them today?
Leonard Williams, I don't know if he got a sack, but Leonard Williams was really hard, giving us a hard time, though. I mean, Leonard Williams was not being contained. He didn't.
I don't care about the 2 interceptions. Brock Purdy looked good.
Yeah, he's
hitting his spots. Receivers being where they're supposed to be for the most part. I don't want to hear about Brock Purdy talk. No more from no mainstream media.
Yeah, what's his name? Nick Wright still gonna have his things to say, but that's all right. That's what Nick does. I don't know. He was down to 2 receivers at one point. Jennings
Nick
left.
the Weasel, the Seattle lover and the Kansas City lover. Yeah, Nick the Weasel.
George left. I didn't even know those two. I knew George left. I didn't even know Juwan Jennings was out. I should have known. I said, when are we going to find Jennings? I didn't see him leave. So he's got a shoulder stinger. Hopefully it's nothing more than that.
Yeah, but remember this, Ronbo. 2 more games y'all played New Orleans just to get that one. And 1 more game after that, you get DeMarcus Robinson back for the rest of the season.
And hopefully
y'all got some dogs at receiver coming back.
Oh, yeah. And also, I want to see Gage is going to be – I think Gage is going to pick it up and get better each week, too. He's got to play next week for sure. So I want to see more about him. The guy that got hurt with you guys and was doing a good job as your number 3 guy. So
what happened to Juwan Jennings today?
Somebody said he got his shoulder. I didn't even see it happen. All I know is he was out of the game. And then I find out Juwan Jennings got his shoulder stinger. What? Oh, no. So he's out. I figured for 2 weeks. It looks like it's pretty bad. He couldn't even lift his arm.
For y'all. Jake,
Tongas.
backup tight end.
How tall is he?
He's got hands, though.
Yeah, he does.
How tall is he? 6'4", 240.
I knew he had to be at least 6'4". And he reaches, I knew he's got a wingspan, too. Man, Tongas reached up, and the defender below him looked like a child. He just picked up over the kid, made the catch. The dude fell down underneath his feet, and Tongas just standing there with the touchdown. I lost my mind, of course, because that was the winning touchdown. Whoa!
Yep.
We had to play some defense next because there's a minute and a half left, though. But, yeah.
The NFL world is shocked at what happened to Miami today, losing 33-8. I wasn't. I knew Indianapolis got a nice team with a nice defense. Miami is overrated. To me, Miami is soft.
You know what? Michael McDaniel's going to be back in San Francisco soon. So, we do after the game. Let me see tomorrow. Let's elaborate. I want to hear more about your game, too. You guys should have won that game.
Yeah, I'm pissed off, but we'll talk about it. Another comeback loss.
All right. See you tomorrow, Tony. Have a great night. It'll be all right. You guys
all
still
right,
look good.
Tampa stopped us from running the football, but we'll talk about it tomorrow. I'll see you tomorrow.
All right, Tony. Have a good night, fam.
Take care.
You. Yeah, the Falcons are going to be tough because Tampa Bay is not weak, and they had to do all they did just to win that game. Okay, as you know, hey, we're gonna see you tomorrow. J-Tan, don't make fun of Don Burr. He lost. Donnie B. There's a lot of laughs today, though. Fam, thanks for the contributions. Always appreciated. We'll see you tomorrow. It's Victory Monday, and we're going to celebrate. A Niners! Okay, Johnny Wilson. Week 1, every team in the NFL is rusty. I'm not worried about the 49ers. We got the West on lock. Ricky's an all-pro, ain't he? Let's go, Purdy, you're good to go. And Jake Moody, get better. Thanks, Johnny.